But
what can I donate to the team?
listen,
I want to be a hero.
I got $3.
Yeah, listen, we're raising money for new uniforms, so whatever you
Can
like.
I sponsor the uniforms? Can they be Mike Calta's Chamberlain?
Put a patch on them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we cannot do that. We can put you up on the billboard, on the marquee outside. Woo woo.
Can it be Mike Calta Stadium
Yeah.
at Chamberlain High School?
Listen, no.
It can for
Why?
enough money.
Yeah.
What do you mean no?
Yeah.
Why not, Carmen?
Because it is Billy Turner's field.
Oh.
And I'm telling you.
I don't have more money than Billy Turner.
Well, not that. It is Chamberlain and the alumni love them some Billy Turner.
Who is Billy Turner?
He was basically the winningest coach for Chamberlain. And
Gotcha.
I think for Hillsborough County, maybe.
Right.
Don't quote me. That could be wrong. But, like, he is a big name in high
it's
school football.
The times they are changing.
Yeah.
You know, Billy Turner isn't doing much for the team anymore.
I'm not saying that.
Billy Coach Turner was highly respected and winningest high school football coach in Hillsborough County, Florida, with a 38 career, primarily at Chamberlain High School, where he amassed 254 victories.
Jeez.
Well, you can't pass up Billy Turner.
So
Yeah.
is the stadium Billy Turner Stadium?
It's Billy Turner Field.
Right.
So how about
but-
Mike Calta Stadium at Billy Turner Field?
Exactly.
It's something,
It just rolls off the tongue.
but I think the stadium is like John Abcock or something.
Right.
What
Well,
that
he's
guy
good.
does.
Get rid of that guy.
Who's John
But-
Abcock?
He was the next coach that basically, you know.
Number 2 is the number 1 loser.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yep.
but that one might be able.
Might be able to push Adcock out.
Yeah, but not Billy Turner.
Push the cock away, but I can't touch Billy Turner.
Like
Yes.
in Tallahassee, it's Bobby Bowden Field at Doe Campbell Stadium.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So Billy Turner's got the field.
Yes.
So I just want the stadium.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
Right.
We'll work. Yeah. We can work on that.
Okay.
I'll see what
let
I can do.
Let me know
If
what you got going on.
If you buy us New Jerseys.
Yes.
I mean, it's a possibility. What does New Jersey cost?
So our goal is 20,000.
So
For
let's
Jersey?
No,
Oh.
not for one jersey.
20,000.
Yes.
How many
but-
goddamn kids are on that team?
So it is a set. It is for the jersey and pants because you need both. You can't
Oh,
do it without.
Right, it's a
I mean,
uniform.
it's a racket. Youth sports is a giant racket.
Yeah.
Yes, and again, this would be for that's technically for 2 colors.
Maybe I'll split it with Adcock and we'll call it Mike Cock Stadium.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on down to Mike Cock. That'd be great. That'd be great.
Where am I sitting on my cock?
Yeah. In the cheap seats.
All right. What do we have to give away to the people this morning, Carmen? I know that the wonderful Cage the Elephant show is coming up on the 17th of this month.
Yes,
Along with some other fantastic legendary bands that we never heard of.
Yes, very excited for that. We also have Lee Bryce, My Chemical Romance,
Yep.
Hardy,
Okay.
the Mike Calta Tailgate,
Very excited for that. That starts
first
the 21st.
one of the season. Yep. Papa Roach
Okay.
and TSO.
Papa Roach. That's another one I wouldn't be caught at that at.
A lot of people still love Papa
Oh,
Roach.
yeah. I'm not saying that they're not good, and I just can't see me
Yeah.
going, man.
I will tell you, back when Papa Roach was on the radio all the time and stuff, we had them play at the Swamp, the club that I worked at, and it was right on the Gulf of Mexico. You were up there in the open air and stuff, and the singer Jacoby goes, "We're gonna do one more song." And then we're all jumping in the water.
Yeah.
And they finished, probably cut my life into pieces, I think it was, whatever. And they just ran, jumped the fence, and everybody went after him. And we were like, all right, well, see you
Going in
later.
the ocean.
I bet every show you booked, I saw the very next
Oh,
night.
yeah, because Gio was over in Tallahassee, and
Yeah.
the Moon that was over there.
At Floyd's Music Store.
Floyd's Music Store. It was about the same size venue,
Yeah.
whatever. So, yeah, they used to,
Dip over.
Because I saw Papa Roach at Floyd's, and they were awesome.
Yeah, a lot of times I'd look at Floyd's and see
Yeah.
who was coming and be like, oh, we can get them, route them over this way.
All right, well, let's give that stuff away right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. If you look on our Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, Gio just put a video up harassing Joe as he was trying to do his job.
I was not harassing.
It feels like harassment.
I was encouraging.
No, you were not.
Yeah.
Scowling.
You were in his way.
It was motivational.
No.
You were in his way. You were trying to block him. That is at the Mike Calta Show. If you want to go see it, it's over 1,000 views already. I just put it up without even saying anything.
Joe, you're going viral.
You are, Joe.
Okay.
Let's get Pap Pap viral.
You and Chili Stain.
Yeah, I forgot about that guy. What else? There was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, Galvin's going for 3 in a row today.
No, I'm not.
No, well, hold on.
You won yesterday.
No, he
I did
didn't.
not
No,
win.
you-
Yes, you won.
Oh,
And it was
I
2 in a
did?
row.
Oh, Galvin, you are going for 3 in a row.
All right.
Everybody settle down.
Lock it in.
All right, Karma, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing general knowledge.
Oh.
Okay, just some general trivia.
Fair for everyone.
Yes, but all the answers share a common theme.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Okay.
Figure it out. It's not that hard. Okay?
Yep.
Your first one. A Study in Scarlet was the first novel to feature which famous detective?
Sherlock Holmes.
Geo. Zurich is the largest
Switzerland.
city. Galvin. Which Spanish surrealist painted The Persistence of Memory?
Surat.
Santana.
Samsonite.
Santiago.
Salvador Dali.
Idiots.
That was like a campy Dolly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Damn it. All right.
It was. Which cartoon dog has a nephew
Spike.
called Scrappy?
Scooby-Doo.
Mike. Who is Scooby-Doo's best
Shaggy.
friend?
Shaggy.
Geo. Which fast food chain was
Sonic.
originally called Pete's Super Submarines?
Subway.
Mike. Who directed Jaws? and
Spielberg.
What's your name?
Galvin.
Galvin. Sorry. In addition to Schindler's List, for what other movie did Steven Spielberg
Shawshank Redemption.
win
Nope, that's not him.
win the Best Director Oscar? In addition to Schindler's List, for what other movie did Steven Spielberg win the Best Director Oscar?
Saving Private Ryan.
That is what I was looking for. No point. And Pap, we are halfway there.
This is a great game. It's 2-2-2. We're all tied up.
All right, general trivia, common theme. Here we go. Who lives in a pineapple under the
SpongeBob
sea?
SquarePants.
Yes. Pap.
Did you finish, or did you just say SpongeBob?
I just said SpongeBob.
Galvin.
Thank you.
Oh!
Really?
Galvin gets the point.
Okay.
Which vegetable gives
Squash.
Popeye?
Spinach.
Galvin. What is the largest city in Australia?
Sydney.
Geo. What is the capital city of Sweden? What is the capital city of Sweden?
Furkin.
Stockholm.
That's. But
Yeah.
it's in Swedish. It's Furkin.
Taste the Rainbow.
Skittles.
Galvin.
No, Judge.
That was Galvin.
I heard Galvin.
Your next one. What is the capital city of South Korea?
Seoul.
Mike. Which video game character was the mascot for Sega?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, Geo. Sam and Dean Winchester are the main characters in which TV show?
Supernatural.
Mike
Ooh, I don't even know what that is.
and Pap. We're on the last three.
Michael and Gio both have 4 points on the board. Galvin is your leader, but by 1. He's winning with 5.
All right, general trivia, common theme, last three. Here we go. What is another name for the breastbone?
Scapula.
Sternum.
Damn
Geo.
Damn it.
Scapula.
I don't know.
The 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution abolished
Slavery.
Oh.
Yes.
Are we all tied up?
Mike Calta.
We are 5-5-5.
Oh,
5-5-5.
boy.
Board.
I hate
Anyone's
you so
game.
much, Joe. I hate you so much.
It's all right.
Don't film them doing cam work.
All right, last one. Here we go. Which Oscar-winning actress starred in Miss Congeniality
Streep. Oh, no.
and The
Hold on,
Blind
hold on.
Side.
I just heard Oscar and I went Streep.
That was a good guess, though.
In a very exciting game, Michael with 5 points on the board, Gio with only 5, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 6.
Good job!
Damn it.
Please don't speak over my trademark.
Good victory, Gal.
Thank you.
What line are you playing for?
Go line 1 today.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
Hi, this is Alex.
Hi, Alex. You are the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and you will have your choice of tickets, sir.
Yeah!
Hold
Sir,
on,
that
buddy.
is trademark.
Hold hold on. He's on line 1, Carmen.
Got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Let's slow down a little bit, everybody. Just take it easy. Since we had a little answer there in Swedish, I would like for you guys both, in your best Swedish accent, to tell Joe why he's so terrible.
Oh.
What if you don't think Joe is terrible?
Yeah, you can compliment him if you want to.
Joe?
Just whatever,
Yes?
something in...
Birkin, Birkin.
I accept.
Thank you. Thank you.
Swedish accent.
Yeah.
I don't know a Swedish accent.
Neither do
Mike
I,
just
but I
did
just pulled
it.
it off.
Yeah, you could...
No.
I pulled it off.
That's redneck. That's redneck.
I was speaking more of a Swedish accent, English
Right.
with Swedish
You
accent.
mean
You
don't
did
make
more-
a bunch of
Oh,
noises?
You
I
did
was speaking in
gibberish,
Swedish.
yeah.
How do you know gibberish? I was speaking fluent Swedish. You don't know.
I found it complimentary, Michael.
Thank you, Joe.
Joe, you're an idiot.
You Irish?
I don't know. I can't. I'd have to hear it.
You're
first.
Irish/German there.
Joe, you're an idiot.
May I suggest
You're
more
not
gherkin?
very good.
All right.
Gherkin.
Yeah.
That'll work. That'll work.
What do we have?
Let's work on it.
Yeah, let me go
for
listen
next
to a
one.
Swedish accent and I'll perfect it.
Gherkin, Joe. Doing good job, Joe.
Thank you, Michael.
Gherkin, Birkin. What do we have coming up in news, Goblin?
Coming up in news today, happy birthday. It ain't over till it's over. And come see me.
Come who?
Come see me.
Oh, I know what that is.
I know it is.
Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break. We'll dive right into that next. And don't forget, you've got the bonus keyword. That is happening at 8 o'clock. Your chance to win $1,000 coming up this morning. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone, where Gio put up a video of him harassing Joe
Scumbag.
that is going viral already.
Not harassing.
Yes.
It's a little bit harassing.
No,
Very much so.
motivational.
No.
I don't feel like he's motivated to do anything. We'll give you the finger in that
Yeah,
picture.
I don't feel
Motivational.
inspired at all.
Yeah. Joe just trying to do a good deed, trying to take the garbage cans in, and Gio just harassing him on the way.
Just
Constant.
motivational. I'm just documenting things around the show. That's all.
For insurance purposes. In case the old man falls down taking the trash out.
It's so funny because when they wanted us to come back in the studio, the old management, I had a meeting with them, and they were like, "Hey, COVID's over. You have to come back." And I was like, "No, we're not coming back." And they were like, "You have to." And I said, "Listen to me. Let's just be realistic about it. Give me a good reason why, and I'll go, okay, yeah, you're right. I'll come back." Because the ratings were through the roof, and there was no reason for us to break what was working correctly. And they said, well, the team that works for you technically works for us. And I said, okay. And they're like, if one of them were to fall and get hurt in your studio, that would be on us, and it would be certain OSHA codes we were under. I was like, you're just such a stretch. And I said, I will see if I could have all of them sign waivers so that they can hold you harmless in that situation. They were like, they really had nothing else to say.
No.
Yeah. And then shortly after that, there was a pleasant regime change, and everybody's happy.
Like it.
I like it a lot too.
Plus, if we were over there, you wouldn't have your trash being taken out, your dogs being walked.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, I would. It just would be different people doing it.
Yeah.
A lot of upside to coming here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be free elder slavery.
Oh, well, sure it would be. I would if my wife would be walking the dogs because she'd be home, and Joey would be putting out the trash, or I'd be putting it out the night before.
Apple Card, Hard Rock. That's how you pay both of them.
I mean, kind of, but they're getting paid to be in the family. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news. Here we go.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
We just jinxed it.
It's just a little sign to let you know that at any minute there could be a problem. What do we have in news today, Gal?
Today's top story, a letter in the Epstein birthday book that was first described in July was alleged by the Wall Street Journal to have been written by President Donald Trump. The president has denied writing it and filed a defamation lawsuit against the Journal after its article was published. The letter was released by Democrats on the House Oversight Committee. The letter is written inside a line drawing of what appears to be the form of a woman and is written as if it was a conversation between President Trump and Epstein. The first line, a voiceover, says, "There must be more to life than having everything." And Donald responds, "Yes, there is, but I won't tell you what it is." Jeffrey then chimes in, "Nor will I, since I also know what it is."
Jesus.
I don't know what the hell's going on. Donald and Jeffrey agree they have certain things in common, and Donald observes enigmas never age. The message signs off with the line, quote, "A pal is a wonderful thing. Happy birthday, and may every day be another wonderful secret. Donald J. Trump."
That is weird. That is weird. Even if it's the most benign thing in the world that they're talking about, even if it means, what if Donald and Jeffrey Epstein were talking, and Epstein's like, "Do you know, every morning I put a pack of Sweet and Low in my pocket. It just makes me remind me of how happy Sweet and Low life is." And you're like, "Oh, that's it." But now everything is about underage girls.
Did you see the letter? What it looks like?
Yeah, I
That's
just-
got
yeah.
boobs and
I
stuff.
just sent it to you. So, yeah, in the boobs. And does everybody else immediately think that the Donald Trump signature is,
yeah. I think that's what it's intended to be.
Right, yeah, I would assume. But I was like, am I the only one seeing that, or is that?
No, I think it's pretty obvious, but it's just a weird. It's a weird thing. Is it a weird thing if it's not a president?
Yeah, it's a weird thing. No matter, like, if Pete wrote that to you on your birthday, you'd be like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Who's doing weird stuff like this for another man for his birthday?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Super
happy
rich
birthday.
guys.
Happy birthday. That's what you write in a birthday card to another guy.
We had a surprise birthday party for Pete's 50th birthday,
Yeah,
and Pete did something that was, I mean, typical of Pete, horrifying for me. He went around the room and talked about each person in the room, and I was like, "This is
weird.
awful." Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, and I bet that people appreciated what Pete had to say about them, but it was just like it was just weird. And it was nice, and it was a nice gesture on Pete's part, and it was, I'm sure, happy for his family and all that stuff. But it was just awkward, and that is the line that I drew.
If you had to go around the room and say nice things about us, how would that sound?
I don't know. Would not. I don't even know if I have it in me. Yeah.
Durkin.
I mean, I do have nice things to say about
Right.
all of you. I do, all of you.
Okay.
But I don't know what that
Go
would,
on.
Yeah, I don't-
Proceed.
Yeah.
Carmen is lovely. Yeah, I don't know. It would be so weird if I'm like, Gio, what is there to say about Gio? Gio came into our lives about 15 years ago. Like, it would be so contrived.
Yeah.
But Pete, I really believe it was real.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he's
Yeah,
emotional like that. I don't have
nobody
the
put him up to it.
no.
Yeah,
he
he did that
he
on
had
his
that
own.
out of his heart. I don't have that heart.
Pete is a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a difference between the two of us. That's why we get along so well. His heart's warm, mine's cold.
He's the yin to your yang.
Yeah.
My 50th birthday, I did not go around and compliment everybody. Joe's 80th birthday or whatever we just had, you didn't go around and compliment people.
No, I did.
He did Joe made a little
A little
speech.
bit.
I did a little
speech.
A little speech,
I
yeah.
did.
But it wasn't like a,
It wasn't
But
like,
you're a speech maker, Joe.
well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
Joe, if you had to go around the room, what would that sound like?
Geo stinks.
Oh.
That's my favorite
Hear, hear.
thing I can say about you.
Wow. What about Mike?
Michael is fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And Galvin has
It's
glorious
interesting.
hair and great calves.
Oh.
It's interesting. He thinks I'm fantastic. I'm the guy you guys claim make him do my chores.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm-
brainwashed.
Yeah. Oh, so I'm a cult leader now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd be a great,
I'm a one-member cult leader.
Yes.
you would
All right.
be a great cult leader for most people.
Okay. Listen, if people are interested in joining my cult,
Yeah.
I think I'm already in, Michael.
I'm Joe, you're my right hand man.
All right.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, you're
You're
in.
the first minion.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm in.
I don't need minions, Gio. I don't need people underneath me. I don't need it. I like people walking beside me, Joe,
Mhm.
not underneath me.
Don't walk ahead of me. I don't want to be led.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't
Walk
behind-
with me.
Yeah, walk beside me.
Yeah. This is great. I love this.
Yeah.
I mean, he's already repeating things that you're saying. Like, he is fully in. He is a jumpsuit and a glass of Kool-Aid away from
I will mix the Kool-Aid for you, Joe.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Wild.
Joe, you know who I don't feel like is in the cult? Sugar Pants.
Oh, why?
I don't. She's a wonderfully pleasant lady, and I have no issues with her whatsoever. But I feel like she doesn't like me.
Oh no, that's not true at all.
No, I shouldn't say that. Let me rephrase that.
Okay.
I feel like she's uncomfortable around me. Like she's maybe shy.
Can I tell you why?
Yeah.
She is jealous of how much Joe loves you.
Oh, I don't think so.
Yes, she wants all Joe's love,
Yeah.
and Joe gives his.
I
love
think
to
that
you.
may be
I-
true for previous
I
girlfriends.
got plenty of love to spread around.
Yeah.
I am telling you right now that if there was a choice, there was somebody who was going to shoot either you or Sugar Pants, Joe would say, "Sorry, Sugar Pants."
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'd go, Michael, it's been a long run.
No.
Yeah.
Burning
Yeah.
building. Mike's getting out first.
He would, if Joe, they said, Joe, you have to kill one of them. Here's the gun. If you don't kill one of them, all of you die. Joe would go, Michael, it's been a good run, and then point the gun at you and turn and shoot Sugar Pants.
I don't provide the life that for Joe that you think that I do. Like
I don't
Joe's
think
not
you-
dependent on me. I've been more of a
Joe
burden.
100% is dependent
I've been
on you.
more of a burden to Joe than
100%
anybody else.
dependent on you.
I've given Joe an animal.
That's
I've
true.
given him extra tasks to do.
A phone?
But I'm
If-
happy to do them.
If it
phone.
wasn't the Mike Calta show, do you think Joe would be employed by CMG?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Not a chance.
He even
bro.
knows.
It is
they do.
a symbiotic relationship.
They
Yes.
tried to fire me. It didn't take. Still here.
Take.
Joe hasn't been getting a paycheck last 3 years.
They managed to get rid of Spanish, but they didn't get rid of you.
Yep.
That's interesting.
A 9-year-old student was arrested Monday morning after showing off a loaded gun on a school bus. That's according to Ocala Police Department. Officers were called to a bus that was on its way to the elementary school after students told the driver that a child had a gun. Police said the child took the gun from a relative's secured room and admitted to bringing it into the onto the bus to show the other children. The 9-year-old was taken into custody and faces several charges, including possession of a firearm on school property, armed burglary, grand theft of a firearm, carrying a concealed firearm, and disruption of school function.
That's horrifying to think about
9 years
because
old.
not just the 9-year-old being able to have access to the gun, but just accidental, showing off of the gun and fully loaded gun going off. I mean, that's just so scary to think about.
Crazy.
You have to really be responsible for your guns. The ones that I leave around the house are either locked away or unloaded. I don't just mean like unchambered. I mean unloaded, because you got to run the risk of there being a visitor or a kid or somebody in your house that just stumbles across it.
Every time anybody talks about kids with guns, I remember that special. It was either on 2020 or 60 Minutes, one of them, and they were talking about children with guns, and they're like, well, I have it secure, this, that. And then they show the kid climbing up into the closet, going up top.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they can get this gun. And the kid goes and gets a gun. And then there was one that was a police officer whose son got the gun and shot his friend on accident. Wasn't doing it on purpose. Yeah. But it's like, you got to have it in a safe.
My dad used to have a gun all the time, and he would take the gun off when he came home, and he would put it high up, like on the refrigerator. Like, we could climb up there and get it, but no, we never went near it. We didn't even look at it. It was just, and I have conversations with my kids now, and I'll say, look, my gun isn't here. It's loaded. Stay away from it. But they're of age where I could have a decent conversation with them.
Yeah, I remember my grandfather had guns all over the house, and we just knew, like, you don't
touch them.
Yeah, you don't touch them no matter what.
But there's going to be that curious kid
Yeah.
that doesn't care and is touching anyway.
Yeah. J.J. McCarthy and the Minnesota Vikings treated the NFL fans to another primetime comeback, not from the Vikings, but just another one that we saw, enduring a brutal 14-game trend in the process against the Chicago Bears. McCarthy sparked Minnesota's rally following a costly interception, erasing an 11-point fourth-quarter deficit to win 27-24.
That game was so boring. I fell asleep. I was like, this is garbage. And then I guess it
I did the same exact thing. Yeah, it really was boring. And you were like, "Oh, the Bears." I was like, "Oh, Mike's a genius because you're the only one to pick the Bears." I go, "He's going to be bragging tomorrow." And then I woke back up and went, "What? What's going on?" 27-24.
I was like, both these teams stink.
Well, it seemed like McCarthy, first game and starting and just wasn't ready for it. And the Bears defense was crushing them. And then the Bears looked really good in the first quarter, first half, really. And then, wound up losing 27-24.
That first drive, I thought, Caleb Williams might actually be good. It's year 2. He's finally but no, it's still garbage.
Game 1. It's game 1.
If you don't follow Le'Veon Bell on X, you absolutely should. He roasts all the players.
Oh, really?
It's so funny. He had a picture because what's his name? The quarterback that you just said.
Caleb Williams.
Caleb was wearing a gray T-shirt under his uniform, and he goes, "I knew it was over when I saw this." Because it was just a weird look.
Yeah.
It was just an odd look.
He's a weird dude.
Yeah. And he had his fingernails painted. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Is that weird?
Huh?
Is that weird?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. He had them all different colors.
I know
and
a lot
stuff.
of the kids
Yeah,
do it.
younger kids do it and stuff. But you don't see. It's weird in NFL.
No, my son has his done because his girlfriend does nails, and I love it. I wish I could do mine. Like if I didn't think you guys would make fun of me
go
over it.
for it.
Oh no, you guys would make fun of me every day. Every day.
Do it.
Nope.
Do it.
I mean, he's got stripes and the whole
Yeah.
deal.
No, I know a lot of kids do it. But
Yeah.
when you see an NFL quarterback do it, it looks weird. It looks out of place.
I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool because your hand's on the ball. You know what I mean? I don't know. It depends on what they look like. If they're all colorful and stuff, I guess.
And plus, it looks like the icebox killer from Dexter, where the girl he would cut off body parts and he'd paint the fingernails. And they were all different colors and
Gross.
stuff. Yeah.
If you're painting your fingernails in the NFL, you better be really, really good.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if you suck and you're not playing that great, it's not going to work out well
That's
for
true.
you.
Your fancy
You know?
fingers.
Yeah, last thing you want to do is get sacked and go, "Nice fingernails."
yeah. If you're like the best quarterback in the league and you're painting your fingernails, okay.
Maybe study the playbook a little bit more instead of painting your fingernails. Amazon Prime is ditching its Prime Invitees program at the end of the month. It was letting users share their Prime benefits with people outside their household.
Oh.
But Amazon stopped letting you sign up for that in 2015. Their Amazon Family program is similar and won't be affected.
We have probably too many accounts in this house. I know we have at least 2.
But are you sharing it with anybody outside of your?
No.
Yeah. So
No, but I mean, like I have an Amazon business account, and Amanda has an Amazon regular Prime account. So the business account doesn't give you all the access to the TV shows and stuff like that. So we just maintain the 2 accounts. But I don't have any of those. I'm not inviting people on the outside. I'm trying to get my password.
I feel like you're one of those people that if they did a,
I don't even want to know an audit.
Yeah, did an audit of your stuff, you would have thousands of dollars that you're like, I'm paying for that.
Yeah, I feel like if you forget your password, instead of resetting, you just get a new account.
Yeah, similar to that.
Rather than go through the steps of resetting your password, you just set up a brand new account.
Yeah, I mean,
4 Disney Plus accounts.
Yeah.
3
For
Netflix,
sure.
8 Netflix accounts.
It's funny you say that because I have Spectrum in Clearwater, and Spectrum sent me an email, and it's like, because you have Spectrum, you also get HBO Max and Disney and all that. But I have Verizon, and Verizon's like, because you have Verizon, you also get HBO Max. So I'm like, I don't know who's giving me this, but I feel like I'm paying for it on more than one.
I feel like you also own every movie that you watched. You think you were just renting it or just watching it, but you actually downloaded it.
And then he still rents it every time he goes to watch it.
Carmen, you nailed that so hardcore. Every time I watched Tucker. You ever see that movie Tucker?
Yeah.
And I bought it the other day and watched it, and I realized I have it on Prime. Yeah, you're right.
Apple is hosting its new hardware event this morning. The company is expected to release its iPhone 17 lineup along with
just got the 16.
along with updates for the Apple Watch and AirPods. There are many rumors circulating, including bigger screens and improved cameras for the iPhone 17 models, and the introduction of an ultra-thin iPhone Air that could replace the Plus models.
I like the Plus model. I like a little thickness. I like to be able to hold something in my hands. I like for it to be able to feel like I have something. I can't see what more they could do for the AirPods.
You're saying you'd like to paint your fingernails and hold something thick in your hand?
Yes.
Okay.
I like to stroke it. I don't know.
I think I'm on the 11. I think this is the 11.
Let me
Yeah.
feel it. Can I see that?
Oh no!
That one was on you.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
no.
up
So yours is significantly smaller, but about the same thickness.
there. Yeah,
Yeah, it's. I mean, look at the height and size.
that's not what I heard.
Oh.
Got the same girth.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
I
But,
mean,
but smaller.
I usually
You like a smaller one or like
No.
a bigger one?
It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Look at this. I found my iPhone 3 the
Oh,
other day.
that's
wow.
wild.
And look how tiny it is.
Where was it? In your butt?
No, it was I found it in an old drawer.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was trying to get the photos off of it, but it's like, that's how small they were. That's iPhone 3
Yeah.
compared to like the one I got now.
I mean, think
You
about
remember your password?
Yeah, it's always was the same.
Okay.
it. Show sucks.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I have my old original white iPod. That's
Yeah.
my coolest thing.
Yeah,
I have,
But I mean, so tiny.
Tiny.
I have my video iPod
Oh, yeah,
with the little
probably have
video
that
screen.
somewhere, yeah.
I mean, the
Yeah.
screen is maybe an inch.
yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. Blowout Cards is a major trading card retailer.
Blowout?
Blowout
Okay.
Cards, yeah. And they announced that they want to pay $5,000 for the Philly ball that the lady stole as long as she will inscribe "I'm sorry" on it.
Oh, that's good.
The company says then it'll return the ball to the kid, the birthday kid.
I think that's pretty cool.
That's pretty funny.
I think they can. She can make $5,000. They could join the kid and the woman. She could apologize and everybody forgive everybody.
Yeah,
That's
she
not
has
a
to
bad
write
idea.
"I'm sorry" on the baseball and give it to him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
you guys have a concession stand over there?
We do.
Does that have a name on it?
It does not.
Oh, now we're talking.
Some guy named Zach said, "What if you would sponsor Calta's concession?"
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I like
I'm not
that.
paying $20,000 for it.
Oh well.
It's not the field. It's not the name of the field.
I got you. Listen, I'll get some numbers for you.
Yeah. Let me see what we got going on over there.
Oh man, you're gonna have Celtic concessions. You're gonna have the Mike Nachos.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The you just name stuff after.
Carmen Cotton Candy.
Oh, okay.
Carmen
I'm
Candy.
in.
Well, yeah.
Listen, I'm in. I'll get to work after the show.
All right. Let
Get
me know.
the you could go Pap's Dogs Rolling or Galvin's Glizzies.
Calvin's Glizzy is pretty good.
Yeah.
Gio's Nachos.
Yeah,
Burger guy.
Gio's
Sorry,
Burger.
Yeah, come on.
My bad.
makes sense. Police in Miami arrested a valet attendant after he took a car that wasn't his for a spin and got caught driving on camera. Don't you just assume, especially if you have a nice car, that if you valet it, they're just Ferris Bueller driving your Ferrari
Oh,
around?
Sure.
Yeah.
I know a guy who got fired for that.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, right out of the gate. They're like, listen, if the word got out that our valets were driving people's cars and doing things like that, people would never trust us with the car again, and they fire them immediately.
yeah. What I don't know whether it was a movie or what it was, but the valet would go and get the car and it'd be a nice car or whatever, and he'd hit home on the GPS and get the address,
they live,
and then
yeah.
call his friend and be like, "Here you go, they're out here. I'll
Yeah.
let you know when they leave."
I always like looking at all the cars at the Hard Rock that are parked right there in the valley.
yeah.
Like sometimes some really nice ones.
Yeah.
I was at Eddie V's the other day, and they had a McLaren parked out front. Like, they'll put the nicer ones
Yeah.
right out the thing. And then I go in there and I try to look around and see who's driving
Right,
what.
right.
And I'm
Yeah.
never right.
It's hard to tell, isn't it?
Never.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell
Yeah.
for sure.
You
Yeah.
don't expect a hot chick to be getting into driving the fast car,
Yeah.
the race car. But that happens a lot.
And also, it's just always like some guy that has a old hat with sweat on it and a hook in it,
Yeah.
you know, and he gets into the brand new whatever, and you're like,
Yeah.
that's wild. Next Monday, September 15th, Chipotle will offer customers wearing college football jerseys buy one, get one free entrees. Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Go Bulls. Get some, wear some jerseys and get in there and get some free food.
I thought that was nice at the Hillsborough County Schools. Let the kids wear USF stuff yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to celebrate the big Nico Grammatica win.
So they've got another big game this weekend. They're playing Miami down in Miami.
Can they win against Miami?
Possibly.
Would you have said that they could have won against Florida?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That I thought was going to happen.
Yeah. Oh, you did, even though they were 18-point underdogs.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Should have bet it.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Did you make some money?
I didn't bet a lot, but yeah.
How much were they?
I got it at let me see. It was because I bet the money line and I bet the 18
if they
points.
were plus, if they were 18 points, whatever, I'm going to say they were plus
Let me see.
190.
they make you log in every time.
I know.
Come on, Gio.
I'm
Be prepared.
I'm really killing the thing.
That's
But yeah,
right.
they're playing Miami this weekend, which if they beat Miami, they should be like top 3 in the country.
Right.
You know what I mean?
By the way, you're looking on your iPhone 3. That's the problem.
And is that a possibility that they will win this weekend?
I mean, it's always possible.
I think so, yeah.
I know, but what? Like, would you be willing to bet on it?
Not a lot.
Right.
Yeah. I got it was plus 450.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
That's
Yeah.
great.
I like it.
Plus 450 for the money line, and it was minus 110 with the line had moved to 16.5, and I bet both.
Nice.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty
Yeah.
solid.
So how much you win?
Like $100.
100.
Yeah.
So what you
bet
put, $1?
$10?
I only bet a couple bucks.
Oh, geez.
Listen, I'm not the high rollers like you guys just throwing around tons of money.
There is a guy that will send me his picks that he does and stuff. I mean, afterwards,
Yeah.
but he will put together like 15 leg parlay and miss it by one, and he'll
it's
bet
always
like
one.
he'll bet like $2 and could win like 8,000 something. I'm like, he's gonna hit one sooner or later and just lose his mind.
My brother does that all the time. He'll have like a 20 leg parlay for like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just
that's
do it
a
for
fun game.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money to throw around, so I do it for fun.
It's not fun. It's not fun when you could have won $450.
Well, yeah, but
You
if I
want a
lose that
100.
as well,
Yeah. That's
I had a guy that hit me up the other day. He goes, "What would you do?" He bet $5, and it was a bunch of NFL games. And he had like 3 games left, and they were offering him like $130 or something. And I go, write it out. It's $5. I go, who cares? 130, this, that. So then he won, I think, 2 more games and had 1 more game to go. And I think he could win. I don't know what it was, maybe 1,000 or something. They offered him almost 600, and I go, take it.
Yeah,
I go,
run.
$5. I go, $5 to 600. Take it. Get out of there. I go, don't even be mad if you win the other one. Yeah, you could have had 1,000 something.
Why
Whatever, but-
can't I, if I bet $100 and they offer me $130 and I know I'm going to lose, why I can't take that $30? I don't,
Yeah.
beyond me. I know I'm not going to win. I know there's no way that Bucky Irving's going to score another 60 yards in the next quarter, but yet I will not take that $30 victory.
Yeah.
Also, I rarely ever win. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not throwing tons. I'm bet pizza money. That's all I'm going for.
Yeah, I rarely win either. That's why when I
Yeah.
do win, if I win, I want to win big.
Yeah.
But here's the thing too: is people will say that to me. They'll be like, "I know, I only bet $5." Hey, a win's a win. If you win, if you have more money than what you started out with, you're doing fine.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's good. I'm trying to find USF what the line is here, but I can't even find it.
I
on
think
here.
they're for this coming week. I think it
Yeah.
was 18 is what I saw last when I looked at it.
18 again.
Yeah, 18
All
points.
right,
I would
get
take
in on the
I
18.
would take the spread. Yeah, the points for sure.
So KFC is releasing an official line of jelly beans, but you won't be able to get them until Easter. Each bag has 3 flavors: fried chicken, sweet corn, and gravy.
That's gross. But if you mash them all up and eat them together, I bet it's delicious.
Now, I'm curious if they wrote this story wrong because it says Easter, but I would think Thanksgiving.
Yeah, but that's their flavors. And they probably will. Easter is where jelly beans come out.
I mean, obviously
so, yeah.
very popular, but you would think they would do it before that if that's the different flavors and stuff.
Yeah, but they're not going for turkey. They're going for fried chicken.
Yeah.
So
Doechii has announced a hometown concert right here in Tampa as an addition to her Live from the Swamp tour. The show will take place at the Yuengling Center on Saturday, October 25th, and is her only Florida date on her tour. Tickets for the show go on sale general public Monday, September 15th, so this Monday at 9 a.m. with an artist pre-sale on Friday.
I'd like to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You're-
I'd like to
you're
go.
a fan?
see it. I am a fan. And I'm a fan. I like a lot of her music, and she's from here, so I'd want to support her. So
Does your wife like her?
yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Well,
And
there
my
you go.
daughter. So
Oh,
I'm thinking
man,
there
the
might
whole
be, there
family.
might be a family trip to see Doechii.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. I have a hard time listening to some of this music with my daughter. In
Does
the
she
car.
have a lot of S&D stuff in the songs, or
No, but she does talk about her private parts a lot.
that seems to be what they're doing these days?
That's the thing. Yeah.
She says,
Describe what you're doing.
like when we're alone and listening to it, I feel like Doechie's just talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when my daughter's in the car, I'm like, all right, we can't listen to this. The guy though, that's the worst. The one Drake's pretty bad, but then there's I don't know, I can't remember any of their names, but the one that talks about it is Brown Unit.
Oh,
Yeah,
Didn't you say Lil Baby was one that was like always talking about?
oh, duh, baby.
the baby
Oh,
always
Da
talks
Baby.
about getting his
Which?
his D taken care of on the plane.
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Yeah, right. He kind of fell off.
Yeah, he was like huge for 1 year.
Yeah.
Like every other song he was on.
Yep.
He didn't take the deal.
By the
No,
way,
you're right. He did not. He did
Oh,
not.
yeah.
He's not up with Diddy.
yeah.
Yep.
By the way, my apologies to the babies. I got the wrong.
You got
baby.
Little Baby and
Yeah.
Duh Baby confused.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. Boxing legend Mike Tyson is heading back to the stage to perform his latest one-man show, Return of the Mike, exclusively at 4 Hard Rock Live venues across the country beginning in November. He's going to be at Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino down in Hollywood on Sunday, December 14th. Tickets go on sale for that on September 12th, so this Friday at 10 a.m.
I feel like this is what they used to do to Joe Louis in the 70s. They used to take Joe Louis and put him in the Caesars in the lobby and just like make him like a greeter.
Yeah.
Like this, the guy, he had no money. He didn't save his money. And
But Tyson has a lot of money, again.
yeah, but they're just paying him a lot of money. You know what I mean? But they're parading him out and making him do all these things. And
But he's doing the show. Like, we saw the show, The Undisputed show, whatever. That was good. It was interesting.
It was pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like they're just like at some point he should just fade into existence, and instead they keep parading him out and making him do these things.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just saw him the other day on the countdown to Canelo versus Crawford.
right.
And they had him. They had Roy Jones Jr. They had a bunch of different boxers on there talking about the fight. That's going to be a big fight, man. That's happening on Saturday on Netflix.
Yeah, that'll be good. I would watch that.
Yeah,
That's a real boxing match.
that is real for sure. Drea Di Matteo did her first full nudes on OnlyFans. Yeah, it's in order to spread awareness about environmental manipulation.
Oh, good.
Bro.
Chemtrails
Call whatever you
and-
want, slut.
All that different stuff.
Oh my god.
I mean, listen. If you just be like, I'm slutting it up for the money. Come on.
You don't need to justify
I
it.
don't need to see your chemtrail to know about chemtrails.
Here's the problem, though, is I'm sending you the pictures that they put out.
Covered.
She's airbrushed. She's like painted with like an American flag and stuff and stars and stripes and different.
Oh, doesn't count.
Yeah, so you're not really seeing. I mean, the boobs are covered with the black.
Man, she's got a lot of makeup on that face.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's still kind of sexy a
Oh,
little
she's
bit.
very sexy.
In a dirty way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but it's like her first nude because she has OnlyFans, but she poses in like lingerie. Which, by the way, I think she said her 13-year-old son is the one who like edits her photos.
Yeah, he was older than that, but yes,
Really?
Yeah, he.
That's
edits her.
weird.
That is weird.
Man, I love the scene where Sal kills her.
That's
Oh.
how Silvio.
Silvio, yeah.
Well, that's the panic that she goes
Yeah.
through when she realizes she's in
Oh,
that
man.
car
When he turns off that road and then she knows it's over.
and she can't get out of
Spoiler.
the car. It's good.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Way to go, guys.
Oh,
No,
it's
I'm not-
only been 25 years.
I'm
Yeah.
not watching it.
Oh, good.
All right.
By the
Don't
way,
watch Downton Abbey either, or else you're a pedophile.
by the way, the son is 14 now. He was 13 whenever he was doing.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he was older. I
No,
thought I read
no.
he was older, which made it equally as weird.
Yeah, he's. Is their son's name Waylon Blackjack Jennings?
Yep.
Okay.
Shooter Jennings.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's okay. I was like, that's weird. If that's all in there. Yeah. The the way they slow rolled that, with her getting killed and all that
Oh.
stuff, and Christopher and the rehab, everything, that was really good.
Yep.
What did she do to get killed? She rat on
She
somebody?
ratting, yep.
Yeah, she was talking to the FBI.
Yeah.
She held back, but they were pressuring her.
And the scene where she tells Christopher and he realizes what
Oh,
that
yeah.
means
Yeah.
Oh,
is
yeah.
great too.
Yeah.
He's
Okay,
a
maybe
great,
I'll watch it.
He's a great actor, but I didn't like him when we had him on the show.
Yeah.
Michael Imperioli. He was like he was a little stiff and a little too serious.
I've seen clips of his podcast and it's kind of the way he is.
Yeah, he seems a little douchebaggy, but he's a great actor.
You want him to be more like Christopher, and he's not at all.
Yeah, or at least be able to like don't take it so seriously.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
That's what I think he's very much about his craft.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
That whole thing.
Oh yeah, great episode, Carmen.
Just that one episode?
Well,
No.
the whole
Oh.
thing.
Series
Yeah.
is great.
I gotta watch the whole thing.
Oh,
I'm
man.
out
You got to
again.
build it. You can't. It's not a great episode until you like her,
Yeah.
and then once you like her and you realize what she has to go through, then it's bad.
Yeah, she's talking to the FBI for like a whole season, and
Yeah.
then she has to tell Christopher.
And that one scene where they're following her and she's playing tennis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I'm gonna
Pretty
go back.
good.
That's so good.
Pretty good.
Get out of the car, you.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
Oh man.
Oh, and she just no.
Please, please.
Saturday Night Live season 51 kicks off on October 4th with the return of Kenan Thompson.
All right, Kenan Thompson. I thought they were cleaning house.
No, they didn't know who was coming back. It's like every year they don't know who's coming back.
Yeah, but they kind of made it sound like they were getting rid of everybody.
They did get some new people, but Kenan Thompson's
Yeah.
back. Bowen Yang is back.
I love Bo and Yang.
Weekend update host Michael Che and Colin Jost are both
Jost
back.
is back too?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
both back. And then there's a couple other people that are back.
Mikey Day is back.
Jost is like the main guy there. He's head writer and everything, right?
Che.
Oh, Che is?
I think Che is
Oh.
the head writer. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
And then Mikey Day is back, and then Cam Patterson is on the show.
Yeah.
The girl from Tires is on the show. The kid from the Please Don't Destroy is on.
Right, Ben. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Heidi Gardner gone.
Heidi Gardner is gone. But what was the deal with her? Do you know? Because I read something yesterday, a clickbait that said real reason why Heidi Gardner is gone, but I didn't fall for it.
I mean, she was there 8 seasons.
Yeah, that
but
might have been the real reason.
They used her in like almost every sketch. She's
Yeah?
pretty funny
She's-
in that role, which
you know
I'm
why?
surprised.
Because she's got that face. It's like kind of not hot yet not ugly.
Right.
It's like right in the middle.
And she can play a lot of different characters, I think, because of that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little. She's got weird face.
Yeah, but I'm surprised by that
She
one.
looks like Squidward.
This is saying, this is weird. I don't know. This is saying the current head writers for Saturday Night Live are Kent Sublett, Streeter Seidel, and Allison Gates.
No.
Oh,
Michael Che, it's listed as head writer, was head writer, because if you say for Saturday Night Live for the writers and stuff, yeah, because I had heard that before too.
yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
Because Seth Meyers was after Tina Fey. Tina Fey was head writer for a while. Yeah, I don't know.
I had him on a podcast a couple of years ago, and he was head writer when we had him on the podcast. I don't know how often that changes or what that means when they switch that title, but
Raymond Cruz. Do you know who Raymond Cruz is?
Raymond Cruz,
Part of another great show. Not Sopranos, but a different great show.
Ramon Cruz. No clue.
He played Tuco on
Oh.
Breaking Bad.
Tight.
He was arrested for spraying a neighbor with a garden hose. Don't mess with Tuco.
No way.
Also, yeah, you don't want to mess with that guy in real life.
Yeah, no.
And spraying somebody with a garden hose is an arrestable offense.
I would imagine that's probably battery, like spitting on someone's battery. So
Yeah.
spraying with someone, you know.
I know, but do you really arrest somebody for that?
Who knows?
You
I mean,
can if
if
they
you
press
want to press charges.
Charges.
Yeah.
I always thought about when you do something that makes you go viral or makes you hit in the news, and they camp out on your lawn, then that you just turn your sprinklers on.
Yeah.
It's your property. You could just turn the sprinklers on. So that's why I always thought if somebody was bugging me like that, I would just get the hose.
I saw maybe the worst person ever in the world. It was police body cam footage, and he goes, "All right, I'm here, and this is where the buses pull
saw
up."
this.
And they were complaining that this guy's sprinklers would go off when disabled kids were getting off the bus.
Oh, geez.
And he goes, "All right, the bus pulled up. Kids are up. There's the sprinklers."
Oh,
And like as soon as
Yeah.
they get out, and he goes, and it's like set for when the bus pulls up.
is it motion sensor?
But it's not even. I think the
By
guy's
time.
doing it.
Oh.
I think he's doing it because it's different time. You know, I mean, a bus could pull up at 3:08. It could pull up at 3:10.
Right.
You know,
And
3:10.
They
Whatever.
said it was like spraying the kids and
Yeah.
stuff. They're trying to get off the bus.
Disabled kids
Yeah.
too.
Oh.
How terrible are you? What are you?
What are you
doing?
mad at?
I don't know. Getting wheelchair prints on your lawn.
Get off my lawn, kids.
I always think about that. Like, I think as a homeowner, I don't care if kids are in my backyard fishing. I don't care if they're cutting between the houses. I don't know. What do you get? What would make you
The
mad?
only thing is like CMG said, is if they fall on your property and stuff, they sue you. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
I
completely
know. I didn't
understand.
invite them back there. I don't know how that would work out. But you know, like even down the little lake in the back isn't necessarily my property either. But they'd have to go through my yard to get there and go crazy.
If your dog craps in my yard, you better pick it up.
Oh,
I hate
yeah.
that. There's
Yeah.
people that'll like will do that and not pick it up. You're a scumbag.
I
sorry,
got
I'm
accused.
sorry, Connie, for all those times that probably happened.
Yeah.
I got accused one time. There was a couple that was out in their garage doing something with their car, whatever, and I walked by with my dog, and the guy and I had my earbuds, and he goes, "Hey, whatever this and that." And I'm like, "Is somebody yelling?" I turn around and I go, "What's going on?" And he goes, "Pick up after your dog." And I go, "That's not my dog didn't do that." He goes, "Yeah, he did." And I go, pulled out a plastic bag, and I go, "I have bags. I'm carrying another bag of poop. Do you think that I left
Right.
there? Right?
Only
Yeah.
picking up some of the poop.
And he goes, that wasn't your, and I go, no.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, okay. And I go, is it okay? And then just went walking away. I was like, get out of here.
I'm surprised you didn't throw that poop right in his face.
But
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, if you saw it, okay, I completely understand. Don't just assume, you know.
Like some people might even will freak out if their dog even pees in their yard and they go nuts.
I don't.
No.
Yeah,
if
I
it
don't-
pees in the yard, listen, it's a dog. What are you gonna do? There's nothing you
Yeah.
can do.
We
But
saw a deer peeing in the yard the other day.
yeah.
That was weird.
Oh, there was, because I live in townhouses.
Oh.
No, I live in in townhouses, and there was a couple or whatever up front, and they literally had a sign that said "No dogs in our yard."
Yeah.
and it's literally like 5 feet of yard, nothing much, but it said "Keep your dogs off our yard." 2 months later, they got a dog. And I wanted
No
wanted
dogs
to put
allowed.
yeah, so many bags of crap on their yard, but
If your dog goes in my yard, I don't care, but pick it up. Pick it up. Yeah,
Oh, sure.
Exactly.
yeah.
Tim Robinson from I Think You Should Leave has a new show called The Chair Company premiering on HBO on October 12th.
I know. I read about it yesterday.
Yeah, I tried to watch that Friends movie. I didn't. It was.
The movie is terrible.
I liked it.
I laughed a couple times, but
You liked that
it
movie?
got
I liked it.
bizarre.
Yeah.
I had no idea what was happening
That
halfway
movie
through.
was awful.
Has
It's trying so hard to be weird, and it's just awful.
has anyone watched The Paper yet?
No.
I want to though.
I started.
Yeah? How is it?
So if you like The Office, it's going to be a flip. You might hate it because it's so much like The Office.
Yeah.
Or you might love it because it's like The Office.
That's what I think. I think it's going to feel like it's falling short of The Office.
See, I didn't watch The Office.
Oh.
Really?
When it first came out. I've
Oh.
seen episodes and stuff, and
Right.
I've watched it, but I didn't watch it when it came out. So I don't have an attachment to it like most people do. Chad wasn't really into The Paper. I love The Paper.
I did laugh at the preview that they were like, has anybody ever written for The Paper
Yeah.
before? And he's like, I have Twitter.
Yeah.
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 That was pretty funny.
And then they're in the conference room, whatever, and the guy who's like the boss has to be outside because his office is getting painted or something, whatever. And so he's like, all right, the big boss is out there, so let's we're clapping. Start clapping. And he goes, and thumbs up. We're giving a thumbs up. And then Oscar, you and Brian, you high five, and they high five. And the girl's like, we could actually have a meeting. We could just do a meeting. Yeah, it looks decent. We'll see.
I like it. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. When Parks and Rec came on after The Office, I was like, well, they're just trying to do The Office again because it was a documentary.
Right, that's
and
how I
just
felt about
doing
it.
it that way, whatever. And it really wasn't that great until the third season. I think it was when Rob Lowe and Scott, what's his name, got in there, and then it was really funny. Then it became really funny.
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't like the first couple of seasons. I just got turned off to it. When is the Charlie Sheen documentary out? Is that out already?
I believe it is on Hulu, which is so funny because my next story,
Oh.
Charlie Sheen once went to Scotland to find the Loch Ness Monster. He went out on a boat with a chain and a hook with a leg of lamb
Sure.
and a bottle of whiskey. He did not succeed.
No.
Yeah, he did not succeed.
I mean, that's one of those things that it sounds weird unless you're in Scotland and
anybody want to go see if we can get the Loch Ness Monster?
or if there's a charter that goes out on Loch Ness and you can go fishing for it. That would scare me, I would think. I don't want to catch that.
Well, yeah, but it's not real.
No, it's not real.
The Charlie Sheen documentary is out tomorrow.
Okay.
yeah.
I'd like to watch that.
There you go. And then finally, news. People on social media have been talking about something. What's the most expensive thing you've seen somebody buy that they basically never use?
Ooh, let's talk about this when we come back.
Okay.
I'm sure that I have.
Let me look around the room.
I'm
Exactly.
sure of it.
Yeah.
And also an update on that about I've not bought anything in a long time. We'll talk about it when we come back from break. If you'd like to be a part of it, 800-771-1025. It is 7:52 in 8 minutes. We will have the bone bonus keyword. That means it'll happen during the break, so pay attention. And we'll give you that keyword. You put it in the app, and you can win $1,000. That is coming up right now, so pay attention to it. It's 1025 The Bone.
So before we went to break, we were talking about this. What is the most expensive thing you've seen somebody buy, or maybe you bought, that you basically never use, or they never use?
I know what I think mine is. It's not that we're not using it. I don't think it's working right, and there's no fix to it.
Joe?
No, Joe.
Oh,
Joe is actually cheaper than this thing.
all right.
That is the home sending system.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't.
That works.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
It's kind of gone away.
It has gone away.
Because but Carmen says that when she comes over, she smells it, and you guys don't. And I think what happens is we get desensitized to it.
No,
No, that's not true because I would smell it all the time, and then my laptop bag, whatever, I would
Smells
take
like
it.
it, yeah.
Yes, because it would be in my car, and I'd go out and get it, and then I bring it in, and as soon as I open it, I go, ooh, and
Yeah.
a nice little fragrance.
Mike's house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, and that home sending thing is so freaking expensive, and I feel like it's a car payment, and I feel like it's not working the way it should for the money that it costs.
It was definitely way stronger before.
at one point, right?
And I didn't think about it until you just now mentioned it.
Yeah,
I haven't
same.
smelled it in
Pete
a while.
has the same one, and Pete's is too strong. I got to walk in Pete's house, and my eyes water.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love now? Which is so crazy because, never, whenever I was younger or anything like that, incense. I love incense.
Yeah.
Oh,
for
I
some,
do not.
You like the Nag Champa?
What is that?
What did you say?
That's the Nag Champa. That's what everybody, that's the standard, the most popular
Oh, I don't know.
scented.
What do you call it?
It's a Nag Champa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mine that I have right now is dragon's blood.
Yeah.
Oh,
It smells really good.
I have sandalwood. Oh, I have Nag Champa.
see,
Nag Champa.
told you.
Is that
right.
is that a brand or a smell? A scent?
I
don't
thought
know.
it was a smell.
It sounds racist when you say that.
Oh, it's not.
What up, my Nag Champa?
It doesn't not sounds very derogatory.
I have a whole box of Nag Champa sandalwood right there, Joe.
There you go.
All right, so you say home scenting system.
That's one of the things.
Yeah. What do you think some of the other ones that you've seen or you bought yourself that you basically never use? Any of the different stuff? They say a motorhome, an RV, or a camper.
Oh, Gio
Yes.
uses his all the time.
I have
No.
one, and I argue with my wife all the time, like we shouldn't have this because I'm making payments on it, and we use it 5-6 times a year. Probably
Not as
total.
much as what you're paying for?
We should be using it at least minimum once a month, and we don't because we're so busy.
So, question: what if you rented one instead of? Would you be paying more to rent it or paying more to?
yeah, I mean probably.
What about this? Would you rent it to me?
Oh,
Oh, you would hate it.
Why?
It's too small for you.
What do you mean?
It's too small.
I just rented an RV.
All right, yeah, I would. I would
but
just let
his
you borrow
is
it.
his is a tow behind.
Yeah,
right?
it's a travel trailer.
Oh, forget it.
yeah,
exactly.
Dude, I went when we went camping, we rented RVs, right?
Yeah.
And they come and they put the RV on the property for you and set it all up so it's ready to go. And then I went in it was me and my dad and my dad's friend, and we were staying in one RV, but it had bunk beds. And I got in the bottom bunk bed, and I was like, yeah, this is fine. I got in there, and I had a panic attack. I
Yeah.
was like, nope, too small. I got to get out. I had to get out.
The one I have, it sleeps like up to 8 people, and it's got bunk beds. And my kids usually sleep up in there. I tried to crawl in there one time, and I felt like I was in a casket.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
it's weird when you go on a tour bus and they have those casket-like shelves.
Yeah.
I sleep fine on that.
Right.
Yeah, when we went to Tennessee, I slept in that thing and slept great.
When I do use it, I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
But I don't, just because I'm so busy, I don't get to use. I should be using it at least once a month, and
Right.
I don't even come close to that.
So I would imagine boat is on that list.
Boat is on that list. It actually says boat, and there is. It says a boat is something that it's better when somebody else owns it.
Yeah.
Right.
If you
Yes.
have a friend that has a boat, they say also a swimming pool. If your house didn't come with a swimming pool, instead of
Yeah.
putting a swimming pool in,
Yeah.
it's better to have a friend that has a
We
swimming pool.
use the swimming pool in the summer.
Yeah.
We do use it in the summer. And I use the hot tub a lot. So I feel like we're getting the mileage out of the pool.
And if you buy a house that has it already, whatever, but if you're putting in a pool, it's a lot more expensive. It seems
Yes.
a lot more
I
expensive.
put a pool in one of my first house. We put a pool in there, and it was expensive, but we used the hell out of it. I mean, every day I would come home from work. I did middays. I'd come home from work in the afternoon, and my Amanda would come home, and I'd just be floating in the pool every day.
I've looked at about putting in a pool, and it's pricey. I'm
Yeah.
like, oof, that's gonna be a lot.
Gio,
What?
you need a pool.
I want a pool.
We can get you a pool.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Templar does pools now.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
That would be amazing. What a dream come true. I would feel like I've finally arrived in life.
Well, you got to get some fire for that pool.
Oh, come on.
You know.
When I saw Pete's pool, I was like, that's the standard. That is
Yeah.
amazing.
When I saw
that's,
Pete's pool, I was like, I need fire on my pool.
That's how you know you've made it.
The
Yeah.
funny thing is I don't have a pool, so I have a backyard for my dogs.
Yeah.
And Bobby Kelly made fun of me.
He is not that he makes fun of you. He
No.
can't understand.
And then he went out and bought a $300 above ground pool and thought he was a hot shot.
Yeah, he can't understand how in Florida houses are made without pools. Like he just doesn't even understand. He's like that just seems to be a standard thing. In New York, it's much different because when you have a pool up there, the maintenance that comes with the pool,
you gotta cover it.
You gotta worry about it freezing. You have to. It becomes a pain in the ass. But down here, I think he just assumed everybody had a pool. So
all both my brother-in-laws, my brother, they all have pools, and I go to their house and I just get jealous.
you can use my pool whenever you want.
Thank you.
Trade out. Give him your RV and then you can have the pool.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you would not. Yeah.
We've been looking at like houses and stuff, and that's the one thing that I really want a yard. Chad really wants a pool. So I think we're going to compromise, and we're just going to find a place that has a really nice community pool.
What do you
that
want a
way
yard
we can
for?
have
Yeah.
our dogs.
Yeah,
Our dogs.
We're people that care about our
Dog
dogs.
guy.
Yeah.
Dog guy here.
Yeah.
Was gonna-
Yeah.
Oh, I have a yard, and my dogs go out in the yard all the time.
But
Right.
the fact that you would ask, why do you need a yard, shows you're not dog guy.
Well, I have a pool, and I didn't know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, because most houses that we're looking at, it's one or the other.
Right.
It's not a pool with a yard.
Right. I
You
didn't
know-
know why you would choose a yard over the pool. I didn't know if it had to do with kids.
No, just and then on top of that, if you have a nice community pool, you don't have to worry about the upkeep yourself.
Carmen, when I lived in Wilderness Lake, their community pool was so nice. I would go to their community pool even though I had one.
I've been to
Right.
that community pool.
Yeah,
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one because we're kind of looking in your area. There's a neighborhood up there, and it literally has like a water slide.
That's where
it-
JoJo lives.
You look at Connerton?
Yeah. Put it out there.
No, that's not where. No, but that's not
Connerton's got
it.
like a whole water
Yeah,
park.
Connerton looks like Adventure Island.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one the one that I saw that I was like, if we're gonna, do a yard instead of a pool, this is the neighborhood I would like.
So we have the community pool in my neighborhood, and that's what we thought too. Like, oh, it's got the community pool, we'll be fine. But you go there, and it's like, I don't want to be around these people.
Also, going anywhere, even if it's walking 10 feet,
Yeah,
it seems like such a burden.
it does.
I don't know why. I don't know why. It's wild how you're like, I don't know. Then I gotta. Am I getting in my car? Am I doing
Yeah.
it?
The worst part is when you leave the community pool, you're wet, and you get in the car, you're driving like 2 minutes home.
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
stuff.
but the difference between you and me is I don't mind walking. I probably wouldn't drive. I would walk there.
Why you gotta call Gio?
Yeah, but then you're gonna walk home all sloshy and wet, and you're gonna get a
Yeah.
rash and stuff. I don't know.
No.
crotch burn. You got rug
Some of the
burn.
other stuff they say, that you spend a bunch of money on, and whether you actually use or not, a really pricey accessory like a purse or a really expensive watch or something.
I have 2 expensive watches, and I wear them all the time. I just rotate them out.
Can I tell you who has some expensive watches? Because I just watched the thing. I told you I was watching the Canelo Crawford countdown. Canelo Alvarez goes into Jacob and Company, and he's looking at the watches, and I know that they're going to be expensive. Like, obviously, they're going to be expensive. And he's like, okay, yeah, that's nice. How much is this one? He bought. Well, he asked how much is this one? It was $500,000 for Opera Godfather. Do you know what that is?
No.
There was another one that was $900,000, and then there was another one that was $1.4 million. And he goes, I'll take all 3. I'll take all 3.
All 3.
Oh, I mean, easy. He's got so much money.
I mean,
Yes.
how much money do you have to spend $2 million?
He has
on
hundreds of
watches?
millions.
I know, but hundreds of millions and $2 million on a watch just seems ridiculous.
I just Googled Opera Godfather, and the cheapest one is $380,000.
Yeah.
The cheapest.
There was something that the guy said, and it may have been the Opera Godfather. He goes, that has the dragon inlay, and it's platinum with some other stone. And I was like, Jesus, that's unbelievable.
I think everybody should have one nice watch. I
don't wear watches ever, so it's just not for me.
It's an accessory for going out. My watch happens to be more casual than anything else. I could wear it with shorts and a t-shirt, and I could wear it with the suit. And I think that's a good man accessory to have. But if you're not a watch guy, you're not a watch guy. You could also wear an Apple Watch. It's acceptable. Swap out the band.
So Canelo Alvarez net worth 2025 is estimated to be 275 million, but his manager is predicting he'll reach 1 billion mark by 2026 because
that's
he
pretty
signed the deal with Saudi Arabia
That's
for like
pretty
400
good. Yeah,
million.
yeah.
Yeah, so
This opera Godfather is only 1.2 million.
oh,
Yeah.
come on,
All right.
Canelo's getting ripped off.
Click on that.
Is that unbelievable?
It's wild.
So crazy.
I mean, but the whole thing is covered in diamonds. The interior, like everything is.
What do
nothing
you
diamonds.
have? What do you have that you think is your most expensive accessory?
Expensive accessory?
Like something like a watch or something, or your wedding ring or something like that.
My Apple Watch.
I mean, expensive. Is there anything more expensive?
No,
Nothing.
When he bought the Apple Watch, it was probably like $200 or
It's
$300.
like a $500 watch.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's
I'm talking about like I'm
grand-
talking about like
5
this.
grand, 10
Like
grand.
what we're
whatever.
talking about, yeah.
I think we live different lifestyles.
Yeah.
Yeah, Carmen, why aren't you getting a pool with a big yard?
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I was asking,
Oh.
why would you get a pool or
Yeah.
over a yard? That's what I was asking. No. Oh, Galvin, what do you have?
I don't have like my most expensive. I don't wear watches.
Yeah.
No, but like a drum kit or something.
Oh yeah, drum
Yeah,
kit.
like what's the most expensive accessory you have? Like something that you have
My
in your
car.
house.
Yeah, my drums and my cymbals are
My
very
car,
expensive.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I have
Not a necessity.
not a necessity.
Yeah. Like your drums and your cymbals.
That's a necessity. If
Oh,
I
No,
want to
it's
be in the
not.
band,
No, I'm talking about in life and life necessity.
I don't want to say what I just. I don't want to say what I have.
Why?
No,
Is it double ended?
no. I probably have
Oh, I know.
Legos,
your
lightsabers.
Legos.
not Legos. I probably have 10 grand, maybe more, in Star Wars action figures.
That is something.
If you
That is
saw
something.
the amount I have, you would.
And how do
it'd
you
blow your
have? Do you have
mind.
them displayed or do you just have them in a box?
They're upstairs in my house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's interesting.
like the most expensive one I have is probably worth like $1,500.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And did you buy that, or you've always had it since it was?
No, I bought them. I started buying.
I know,
them.
but I'm saying, like, you didn't buy it at $1,500?
No, I bought that one at $25.
Right.
Yeah,
Wow.
at a comic convention.
What do
But
you got?
I probably have.
Credo?
No, it was it's a Luke Skywalker.
Oh, wow.
I probably have, I don't know, 700-800 figures.
Really? Wow.
You got a problem.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I've been thinking about selling them recently because I'm like, what am I going to do with this stuff?
But you know what's so funny is that I was thinking about all of my memorabilia that I have, and how like if I moved here and downsized, where would I put some of the stuff? And I thought maybe it's not there's a time. The only thing I would keep is the guitars. Everything else, it might be time to go.
I used to collect these like all the time, and then I just kind of stopped. And then now I'm like, why do I even have this?
Like, what are you going to do with them?
If I die tomorrow,
And your kids don't want
they
them.
don't want this stuff.
Right. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So why don't you sell them?
I've literally been thinking about it.
Yeah.
I've been, just because I don't know.
But then also, this is my fear, is that I'll go to sell my Yankee memorabilia and somebody will be like, I'll give you $2,000 for everything. And I'll be like, $2,000?
And these figures are all brand new in the box.
Right.
Then none of
that's-
them have ever been open.
You should get a booth at the next Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Do it
crazy.
that way.
If you saw the amount, it would blow your mind.
Wow.
How's your wife feel about this collection?
Yeah.
She hates it. She's like, it takes up way too much space,
Oh.
Do you have more Star Wars or Shaq Barrett stuff?
Shaq Barrett stuff. All the
Where is it at? You say upstairs, like in your room?
No, there's
Like in your
This
bedroom?
is bedroom, master
Like
bedroom.
that's
Yeah.
why your wife hates it.
No, we have like a room upstairs that's like, and that's where it's all
Like
at.
an office.
Kind of, yeah.
Ooh,
My
fancy.
You
Yeah.
can sell it and get a king bed.
I could probably sell it. I could sell it and get a pool.
That'd be true.
Like if I priced it all out, I would say I would go in the low end, probably 10 grand
That's good.
that I've spent.
Yeah.
They're probably worth some more than that.
Collecting stuff for hobbies. That's something to say. One person
right.
says, if you make me talk about my wife's craft room, I'm going to cry. Collecting different things is a hobby, whatever. Smart fridge with the giant touchscreen. People said that they can be talked into splurging on the high-tech upgrades,
I wanted that.
but it's not worth it if you're not tech savvy or you're not a tech
I
person.
wanted that, but it was really unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although the ones where it tells you what you need.
I know.
I
but
thought it was pretty cool if you have the app on your phone and
Yeah.
you can, you're out and you're like, what do we need? Oh, I can just look on my phone. We're low on milk. We're this, whatever you need.
It's awesome, but it's also completely unnecessary.
Yeah. Collecting tools for fixing things. A lot of people that are like, none of us in the room really
No.
fix stuff. or
But a
or
lot of people have
handy.
a lot of tools.
A lot of tools. I'm
Yeah.
sure your brother-in-law has a ton of tools, but they're also
They have
that's what they
crazy
do for their
And my son now is becoming a mechanic, and he's spending tons. Tools are very, very expensive.
very
Yeah.
expensive.
Like
yeah.
he's all, I bought a ratchet set. I'm like, how much was he? He's like $800.
Yep.
It's crazy.
But they'll last you your entire life.
And a lot of them have like lifetime warranties and stuff. And if you're using it every single day for your job, it makes
Sure,
sense.
you need it.
This is one that you spent money on, but your wife uses all the time. Peloton.
Oh.
A Peloton.
Peloton, yeah, the bike. Yeah, we have 2 of them, and she does use it all the time. Like
Yeah.
I would say that is, we have the Peloton bicycle, and then we have that other thing that's the workout one,
Tonal.
the tonal, and she uses both of those almost every day.
Yeah.
She
That would be
does.
awesome.
I've never used it.
Going along with that, a gym membership. A lot of people have gym memberships that they never
That'd
use.
be me.
Do you have just one though?
Just one. I'm down to one.
Oh, you
Yeah,
are down
down
to
to
one.
one, yeah.
I know that you had a couple for a while.
I have one gym membership, but I also have sessions with another guy, like trainer sessions. Carmen, you can use the tonal whenever you want.
Okay.
Seriously.
Listen, I'm in because like you have a home, like you actually have a home gym.
Yeah.
My home gym is my walking pad and a set of dumbbells that I got.
Carmen,
Which
imagine
works
if you
great
came here
and
every day
fine.
and then we can go work out afterwards.
Listen, I'm in.
You should talk to Jason and convince him to let Johnny B run the board.
Yeah.
And then you come here.
Yeah. I'm exhausted of having conversations with them.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
It's going nowhere. Take it or leave it at this point.
If Johnny B came in and ran the board
Yes.
and you came here,
Yes.
there's a seat here now,
Yes.
open,
I'm in.
and then we could do the show. You can bring us baked goods, and then we can work out afterwards,
Listen.
and then go in the hot tub.
How
I'm
many of those
100%
things are
down.
going to happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe she'll make baked goods.
Yeah.
That'd be about it.
I'm sending you guys a picture in a second.
Oh.
I found one. This is like a quarter of what I have.
Of your Star Wars stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
good.
not even the whole.
Will
lot.
you take do a video tour tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
And you're saying you've spent 10,000 or that's what it's worth?
I probably spent 10,000.
Oh,
Oh.
gosh.
Yeah, over time. Yeah.
So I have seats from Yankee Stadium, like original Yankee Stadium seats, signed by Derek Jeter, signed by Alex Rodriguez, signed by Aaron Judge. I have seat backs. I have game used bases signed by Derek Jeter. I have autographed newspapers from when they won the World Series and all this stuff. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with all this stuff. Like, what am I going to do with it?
Do you have them like where are they displayed or are they just tucked away or what?
Some of them are in my office.
Okay.
And most of it's tucked away because I had to I ran out of wall space.
Sell it.
But I don't know that it's worth anything. I don't know.
Oh,
what
I'm
it is
sure it
buying.
is.
yeah.
I mean, listen, those are great players, Yankees.
Yeah.
It's actual part of Yankee Stadium and stuff. Yeah, find somebody who knows the proper stuff. Your frame guy, doesn't
Yeah,
he do all that
Andy,
stuff?
yeah,
Whatever?
yeah, yeah.
Like, I bet he would be able to sell that stuff for a little.
But I just feel like I have the one thing I'll never sell is I have that autograph base that David Wells got me.
Yeah.
That I will never. I love that thing. Like it's the only thing that I care about when a hurricane comes. I move it and I hide it and I put it in a safe spot and all that. But that's my favorite piece of memorabilia that I have. And I also have,
And you can easily display it and it looks cool and everything else. But yeah, the rest of the stuff, I mean, you're not like enjoying it every day.
No, I'm not. That's
Yeah.
the thing. I have a game used glove that Wells used when he played, and that I would never get rid of. Like that I love, So Jesus Christ, Joe, you got a lot of stuff.
What a
That looks
nerd.
Like, that looks like a Comic-Con table.
That is a quarter of what. That's an old photo. That's like a quarter. I've
Really?
got probably 3 times that now.
And you just have it laying on the floor
no,
like
I was setting them all up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cannot
So-
make fun of Mike for
So-
having Funko Pops
Those
anymore.
each one of those, the retail price is $25 each.
Holy cow.
The retail, and some I've purchased for more because they were harder to find. I bought them at Comic-Con conventions and stuff.
By the way, that photo is set up right before Gio oils himself up and rolls around on him naked.
Like I said, that I probably have double than what's in this photo now.
Wow.
Because that was an old photo.
Wow.
Another thing people say that they've spent way too much money on, don't really use, in education. It's unfortunate, but paying tuition doesn't mean you're going to get anything out of it. A lot of people pay to go to college, and
Yeah.
we've met them,
Yeah.
and they're dumb, or they're not working in the field that they got the diploma in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And
My
they're-
wife is a rare example. She's got a master's degree and works in her field. My brother, same thing. My brother's got a master's degree and works in his field, and both of them are doing very well.
Carmen's using her degree.
Carmen is not using her
I'm
degree.
not using my degree. I'm doing the same exact thing I was
Right.
when I was going to school
What
to
is your
get
degree?
my degree.
What is your degree in?
Psychology.
Oh man.
You're kind of using it.
Yeah.
But again, I was doing this before.
Sure.
I will say
Yeah.
it's definitely helped me when it's come to helping Chad with like the team and football and the kids and stuff like that. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? It's helped me with that more than here, really. Because like I said, I was doing this while I was going to school.
Yeah.
So
A horse. A lot of animals can, apply, even pets and stuff. If you have something crazy, if you're ones that go out and buy, we have to buy this specific dog and it costs $8,000, or whatever it may be. Or if you want to buy chickens, I saw you wanted to buy chickens the other day.
I remember I almost bought a horse for my sister when she was like
Yeah.
4 years old, and my dad was so mad at me. He's like, "What am I gonna do with a goddamn horse?" I go, "Just put it in the yard." I thought he just went in the yard like a dog.
Danielle's got donkeys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah, go ahead, Carmen.
I was gonna say there's some people who have horses that have to like pay to keep them on somebody else's
Yeah.
farm.
Yeah.
Like they don't
I
even
just
keep
assumed
it.
my dad at the time where he lived, he lived on a dead end street, and he had a yard, and that yard backed up to a field that had cows. So I just thought he just put it in his backyard, and it would just live in the backyard. I didn't know. So it was a pony. What do I know?
When you get it, would it grow into something bigger?
I didn't think it through. I was like in my 20s. Yeah, Juliana and I went to Tractor Supply to buy the deer feed this weekend, and they had little baby chickens in there, and
Yeah.
it was an extreme fight over whether or not we were going to get a chicken. And I thought about getting her. Can you get one chicken?
I
No.
don't. Yeah, I would think that they need to socialize.
They need other people, right?
Yeah.
They need other
Yeah.
chickens.
You know who had a chicken coop?
Mo.
Oh.
Yeah.
But we don't.
And-
we don't. I was trying to
That's so
avoid a
racist.
chicken coop. Why?
But most
Well, you
that
have to
don't
ha-
because they're dirty and
yeah,
they're
some
stinky.
mites. But I
And
feel like
then-
Mo didn't take care of them.
But that you have to have the chicken coop for them to live in.
No, what we wanted to have was like a little baby chicken and put it under the heat lamp, and it stayed in the little like they have in the
But what
store.
about when it's not the baby anymore?
That's then can it live in the house?
I don't know about that.
You don't want
Right. That's what the problem was. I kept telling Juliana, it's going to grow up one day, and
Yeah.
I said the only way that we'll do it is if when it grows up, you kill it and we eat it. And she was like, "All right, deal." And I'm like, "All right, show me that you'll kill it by killing another baby chick now." And she's like, "No."
Just squeeze it.
Yeah, yeah.
What would you have done if she was like, all right, and just squeezed one right in front of you?
I believe it. Yeah.
Another thing people say are too expensive that they have a wedding dress. They can cost 10 grand, 20 grand, whatever. You can also rent them.
That's what it seems like. It's like a tuxedo. You rent it.
Yeah.
You give it back when you're done. Unless you're having one specifically made for you that you're going to pass down to different generations. But who's to say that when my daughter gets married, it's going to be anywhere close to the style of what my wife wore for her dress?
Right,
Like,
right.
Who's going to like that?
I'd say entire wedding. I think like we
Yeah.
spent way too much money on my wedding when I got married. I'm like, we don't need any of this
You
stuff.
could have used all that money to put a pool in.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we say that now, and after like in my wife's family, like she got married first, so her parents like went all out, and then it slowly like declined
Yeah.
as the kids went on, and then towards the end, it was like, well, let's have it at the house with like pizza and stuff.
My wife was supposed to plan our wedding, like, all the different stuff,
Yeah.
the venue, blah, blah, blah. And she's not great at that stuff. And I told her, I go, you have until this date, and then I take over.
Oh, boy.
And I took over, but I took
You
over,
must
and I got
be-
everything
You
done.
must be a
Right.
pleasure to deal with.
Listen, we wouldn't have had anything. We would have
Yeah.
been getting married in, somebody else's backyard or something.
Yeah.
It's got to be done. So I did it. I got it done.
It was
We
a
had
great time.
Fun wedding.
Yeah.
Great wedding.
Yep.
Great venue.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it was a great time.
Everything.
Some people have like these super crazy extravagant
yeah.
weddings, and like you don't need any of this stuff, man.
I don't think we did, but we had a nice size wedding, but I don't think it was super extravagant. And my in-laws did give us some money, and my
Yeah.
parents gave us some money, so it kind of evened out.
Like that money could be so much better utilized if we're buying a house or doing
Yeah.
something.
So what do
different.
you think? Courthouse wedding or just something simple?
simple.
Simple, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
somebody's do it in the backyard, and just
Or just rent a small hall
Right,
and
yeah.
do it there. It doesn't have to be fancy.
and then the last one is a grand piano. Know anybody with a grand piano? This has grown up in the Midwest. A lot of families had grand piano.
If you played,
yeah, if you play,
if you play,
a lot
it's
of people
great.
don't. They just have it as like a centerpiece. Like, and we'll put
Yeah.
some pictures on it and do this and that. Yeah.
It's funny because I was taking piano lessons for a little bit, and I really liked playing. And I bought a keyboard, and my wife looked into buying me a piano, and I said, "Don't because I'll never play it. I know what's going to happen is I'll get bored and I'll stop learning how to play, and we'll just have a piano in a room now.
Yeah.
So.
Get one of those ones that plays itself. You
Pete
can
has
set-
one of those.
Oh yeah, that's what you have.
My parents have one of those
Yeah.
player piano, that has the scroll.
Yeah.
Does the thing.
Yeah, Pete has one.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right. Thank you, Galvin. Let's take a break. When we come back, we will play a game. We'll give some stuff away. We got a lot of things to blow out. Don't forget that big Cage the Elephant show is coming to town that everybody's trying to get tickets for. No, they're not. What?
Legends.
We'll take a break when we come back, and we'll do that next. It's a Mike Calta show. It's 102.5 The Bone. assume maybe a listener of the show or somehow our paths crossed on the internet, and I follow her and she follows me. And I never had any interaction with her. I don't think fired emoji or hearted her emoji or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But she is a 12 on a scale of 1 to 10. And I am just trying to think there's no way in the world that I could go get a massage from her. There's just no way.
Yeah.
She's way too smoking. Like, I don't want my massage girl to be smoking hot. I want her to be, not that she doesn't do a great job, but I would be too insecure.
Is she local?
Sarasota.
Oh.
I would be too insecure. And the whole time I'd be like, she's so goddamn hot. The whole time I'm there.
That would be very difficult.
That is why I think an Asian massage is better for me, because I don't really care.
Never going to see the person again.
Right.
Like, you're not going to see them, at least socially. You know, they're not going to be around your friends and being like, oh, this guy farts whenever.
Right.
She
She listens to me on the radio. She's not going to be like, that guy's fat. You know, and not going to thinking that I don't know.
Do you think it's difficult for her thinking that every guy that comes here
I think
wants to bang her?
every guy wants to bang her, and I think she's smart enough to use that to get clients, but is not banging. I don't, to my knowledge, is not banging anybody.
Yeah.
I have no
A buddy
idea.
of mine was engaged to a girl that was like 23, smoke show, whatever, and she went for massage therapy and started doing massages and was shocked when guys wanted her to do that. And I go, you didn't know that was going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, I think this girl knows what she's doing. I think she's like, I'm luring them all in, charging them out the
Yeah.
ass, and probably does a great massage. But also, that believe it or not, I mean, maybe it's my age, but that is a good feeling to get a good massage and be done with it, and you know, no, nothing sexual, just get done and getting a massage, and you do that, you feel great. And Ian turned me on to that girl who was really good. You know, a little bit too much, but I mean, that's what you paid for. That's what we expected. It's a closest thing to having a man do it, which is probably what I would need to get done in order to get the
strong calloused hands.
Yeah. Mustache tickling my back.
Yeah.
I don't need any of that.
So give us the thing.
Oh, I'll show it to you over the break. I'm not giving it out over the air. I
Well,
don't want to
yeah.
blow up her spot. Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean, I'm telling you right now, every picture that I've ever seen of her, I gasp. I go, oh, Jesus Christ. I'll look at it and I go, holy Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every picture, gorgeous. I'll show it to you. You're
I
gonna be
can't wait. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good.
I'm excited.
All right, we have a full board of phone calls. Let's give that stuff away by playing one of my all-time favorite games. She's got a degree. Let's see how smart she is as we play a little Carmen Sense. Here we go.
Sure, the answer is obvious to everyone.
But is it obvious to Carmen?
Let's find out. It's time to play Carmen Sense, only on the Mike Calta Show.
All right, hold on. I'm sending you the picture.
Oh,
Real
please.
quick.
All right.
This is from today.
This is great.
And granted, it was a still shot from a video, so
Waiting.
it went through here.
The anticipation's killing me.
I bet it is.
Oh yeah.
Right? Like, there's no way I could be
no,
shirtless in front of her.
I feel like I'm
She's
getting,
way too hot.
I'm getting punked or something.
No,
like there's something. Something's going on, you know.
I gotta tell you,
think that.
you know who she looks like is if you mixed Carmen and Holly together.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Mike?
Nothing.
Oh,
I mean, anyway.
yeah, no way.
There's no way I'm
No
laying
way.
shirtless in front of her.
I would be so insecure.
exactly.
So just like,
exactly.
zero chance.
The only way I'm doing that is if I'm as built as I could be.
I mean, the room, like her massage room, looks like out of a movie.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
overlooking the water and palm trees. And
I wish I don't know her, so I don't want to blow up her thing, but I would if she, you know what I mean? Like I would give her the business.
I want to blow up her thing.
All right, Carmen, are you feeling smart?
Nope.
All right, perfect. Time to play a little Carmen Sense. Here we go.
All right, let me preface this by if I've asked one of these questions before, all right, I don't remember. Carmen's probably not going to remember, so relax. Because every time people are like, yeah, I asked that one before. There's only so many questions.
I just looked at her followers. It's like Mike, Pete, Josh.
Yeah.
We're not gay.
All right, I'm going to give Carmen a trivia question. She is going to let us know when she's locked in with the answer. You guys are going to tell me whether she's going to get it right or wrong. And then the first 1 to 3 is going to win a prize for somebody on the phone lines. Joe, you are in on this as well.
All right.
Carmen, The American football team, Kansas City Chiefs, are based in which state? I know when you're locked in.
Done.
Carmen's done. All right. Mike Calta, will she get this right or wrong?
Her hesitation leads me to believe that she is going to get this wrong.
You say wrong.
Yes.
All right. Joe, what do you think?
I think she's going to get this right.
All right. Gio?
What do you think one session costs? Because she's
God, we're in the middle of the game.
Come on. She's got openings today.
I will get there. I would go today.
See if she takes Star Wars figures.
Friday at 10, she's got a spot open. Carmen will get this right.
You say right. All right. Carmen, the American football team, the Kansas City Chiefs, are based in which state?
Kansas?
Wrong.
Oh, come on.
I get a point. If you had a guess.
I did just guess. That, what do you mean if I had to guess?
If
Yeah,
you had
I
to guess
did
again.
just guess.
If you had to guess again.
No,
Kansas City.
I guessed. That was my guess.
What,
I'm wrong.
At what point did you get bitchy?
When
As soon as she got it wrong.
like the second you start being a jerk.
How was I a jerk? I was
If you had to guess,
It
I
clearly
guessed.
states in the rules
Yeah.
that there's no follow-up questions.
Yeah.
I thought
I
for
guessed.
sure you'd want to learn at the end of each one.
I don't.
All right. So let's leave it open.
Yes.
Kansas City.
Just give me one more guess.
No.
Just one more.
No.
Carmen, I'll give you a little hint. If you know, I don't know whether you'll remember this or not. It's the state I was born in.
Oh.
I don't care.
Oh, now you're just being rude. I said the hot girl looked like you
All
at
right,
home.
you got me. I spit the coffee in my mouth. And you got me good.
All right, here we go. Mike has 1 point. on the
Missouri!
board.
No, you had to
You
say
had
it.
to.
You
I
had
knew
to.
you had to.
Yeah.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Can't.
Your next question, Carmen, which poet wrote the iconic poem, The Raven? Let me know when you're locked in.
Done.
Carmen is done. Gio, will she get this right or wrong?
Wrong.
You say wrong. Pap, what do you think?
I think she's going to get this right.
And Mike Kelta?
Wrong.
Carmen, which poet wrote the iconic poem, The Raven?
Alan Edgar Poe.
I'd give it to her.
I think
You got all three names. You got them in the wrong order,
You
but
can try again.
Poe is the right last name. Well, I kind of gave it away there.
Try it again.
Well, Galvin just said it.
Just what is it?
Edgar Allan Poe.
Okay. Well, you're uncooperative today.
Yeah.
Begrudgingly. So she got that right. So Joe gets a point on that one. Very nice.
All right.
Carmen, next question. What was the basketball team that Kobe Bryant played on?
Done.
Carmen's done. Pap, right or wrong?
Right.
Mike Kelta
She knows her athletic black eyes. She gets this right.
and Gio.
Right.
Everybody thinks she's going to get it right. Carmen, which basketball team did Kobe Bryant play on?
The Lakers.
I mean, come on. Yeah, you got to get that one. I threw a little easy one in there. All right, so everybody gets a point on that one. That means Gio has 1 point, Mike has 2, Joe has 2. Could have a winner right here. Carmen, how many bones are there in the human body?
Yeah.
You
Done.
counting them right now?
No.
Are you done?
Done.
All right. Mike Kelta could win it all right here. Will she get this right or wrong?
For the win, she gets this wrong.
You say wrong. All right. Joe, you could win it all right here. What do you think? Right or wrong?
I think she's going to get it right.
You say right.
Yep.
Gio, you could tie it up.
I think she gets it right as well.
You say right. All right. Carmen, how many bones are there in the human body?
102.
You are wrong.
That is wrong. Mike Kelta wins the game.
Carmen, if you had to guess again.
No.
Or in the human body.
Missouri is the answer.
Hey, since Carmen is in such a good mood, can we play another round?
Sure.
Good morning. Who's this?
Seems like you'd love to.
Hey, this is Mike.
How you doing, Mike?
Not too bad, sir. How are you?
You're the winner. I'm going to put you on hold. It'll take a second because we're going to play another round, but you'll have a prize coming to you at the end of the game. Okay, sir?
I appreciate it.
Thank you. He's on line 2, Carmen. 256.
All right. Round 2. Mike won that one.
Is that right? 256?
No, 206.
206.
206.
So you're wrong, idiot.
That's a burn on you.
I don't believe I insulted you.
You do have.
Okay.
All right.
Let's play round 2.
Round 2. Here we go. Carmen Sense. Carmen, how many signs are there in the zodiac?
Done.
Carmen is done. Mike Calta, you won the last game. I'm going to start with you. Will she get this right or wrong?
She's a genius. She gets this right.
You say right. All right. Joe, what do you think?
I say right.
Gio?
I say wrong.
Carmen, how many signs are there in the zodiac?
12.
12 is correct.
I feel like she got it when you asked her. She went, right?
Okay. Mike and Joe both get a point on that one. Carmen, George Harrison was a member of which famous band?
Done.
Carmen's done. Joe, will she get this right or wrong?
I don't think she's going to get this right. I say wrong.
You say wrong on that one. Gio, what do you think?
Yeah, wrong.
She's going to get it wrong. And Mike Calta,
Let it be right.
you say right. Carmen, George Harrison was a member of which famous band?
Eagles.
Oh, that is wrong.
Yeah.
That is wrong. Joe gets a point. Gio gets a point.
George Harrison, not in HD.
No, definitely not.
Gio has one. Mike has one. Joe has 2 right now.
right.
Come on.
Carmen, your next question. How many planets are in our solar system, including Pluto?
Done.
Carmen's done.
Done.
Mike Calta.
Done.
She gets this right or wrong?
Right.
You say right.
Then she says, done.
Gio, will she get this right or wrong?
Wrong.
You say wrong. Pap. You could win it all right here.
Man.
No
Did you get
way.
this right or wrong?
She's going to get this right.
You say right.
Loser.
Carmen, how many planets are in our solar system, including Pluto?
9.
Joe just won the game.
Still suck.
Name the planets, Carmen.
You
Yeah.
wanted to drive over?
Just being mean.
I don't know why she gets so upset. Why do you get so angry?
She doesn't like our knowledge test. She doesn't care where I was born.
She said she doesn't care.
Not at all.
She doesn't care that George Harrison was in the Beatles. She doesn't care where Patrick Mahomes lives.
Does he live there?
You're just
I mean, I
being,
would
you're
assume
being
so.
mean.
Yeah, well, how?
being
How
mean.
am I being mean?
Just insulting.
Yeah.
Shut up, Star Wars. Carmen, you want to go get a massage with me today?
Nope.
I'll pay for it.
Nope.
And then we can go swimming in the pool.
Nope.
Are they going to massage all 256 of your bones?
I thought we had 256.
Now you don't get to name the concession stand
Oh.
after you.
Oh, she still wants the money.
Chad does. Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I was going to name it after you as a surprise.
Absolutely not.
Carmen's Goodies.
Nope.
Sandy's Snacks.
Nope.
Why are you so grumpy today?
I don't like you right now.
I didn't do anything. I'm just
Yes,
trying
you
to
did.
play the game.
You're the one who picked the game. We
I
didn't have
did.
to play that game. We have a million other games that we could have played.
Yeah, I know. I enjoy
Yeah.
that one.
I
feel
get
like
it.
it's a all
Yeah,
right.
because you're a jerk.
All right.
Oh, yeah. like-
Joe, what line are you playing for?
I am playing for line 4, Michael.
All right. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Tom.
Hi, Tom. You're the other winner. I'm going to put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Okay, sir? Good job.
I appreciate it. Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. He's on 4. The other one's on 2, Carmen.
Got it.
Thank you. Is it me?
Tensions are high.
Somebody. It's not me. I know that.
Oh, Nevs. All right, let's take a break. I will tell you that we're going to clear the phone lines after our winners, and we're going to keep those lines open for questions for Ask the Dom, who will be here at the top of the hour. I got a question for Ask the Dom. I will tell you that one of the best things that happened is that I got in that accident with the Stingray car because I absolutely loved the car that they gave me. My Tahoe, my high country Tahoe, is fancy, man.
Don't wreck this one.
I'm not. I'm
sure
not.
Steve's happy to hear that.
What's that?
I'm sure Steve's happy to
look,
hear that.
I didn't say I didn't. You
The
know,
greatest thing that's happened to you.
I'm just
is
saying, it worked
smashing
out.
his
the consequence worked
beautiful
out
brand new
perfect.
vehicle.
There's a guy in the shop right now trying to get all the dents out and fixing
as
it.
long as Mike's happy.
Stingray Chevrolet, the big store on I-4, exit 22 in Plant City with no dealer fee. a fantastic place to buy a vehicle. May I suggest the High Country Tahoe if you're looking for an SUV? I love it. It has like brown football leather interior. It's nice. It's a
Hey,
nice car.
Steve, how do I sign up for that deal where if I smash this, you just give me a new one?
The old smash it upgrade?
No,
Is that
that's not available.
the
It's not
Mike
available
Calta
to the
collision
public.
deal?
It's not
I think
available
it
to the
is?
public.
No?
No,
All right.
Tell him Mike out the
No,
section
not at all.
as you're towing your car behind you.
Oh, man.
Hey, this is from Mike. Where's my new one?
All right, we got to take a break. Ask the Dom is up next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. If you got a question for Ask the Dom is in the studio with us, you can get through right now, 800-771-1025. Dom, how's it going, buddy?
I'm doing great. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Good to see sweet Carmen as I walk in.
Ugh, I wouldn't say sweet.
Sweet Carmen.
I mean, she's nice to see and all, but I wouldn't say sweet.
She always with a smile when I come in. Although our ritual is off today, right, Carmen?
A little bit, yeah.
Why? What's going on?
Whenever I come in, I go, "Hey, Carmen." She goes, "Hey, Dom," and she runs out because my rotation when I come in is usually when she has her pee cycle and she's got to go potty. And then today I come in, I said, "Where are you going?" She says, "Oh, I went last segment." I go, "You're messing the whole job. Now everything's going to be off." She's jinxed the whole
But
segment.
he had
now.
to run to go get tea, so
I offered. I said, "What? You go to the
Yes.
bathroom, and I go to the kitchen." I said, "What do I say? Would you like some tea? Would you like some coffee? Can I serve you?" We have a ritual here, Mike.
Right, I got
anyway,
you.
so I was just having a little fun with her this morning.
All right, well, the phone lines are open if you'd like to get through, 800-771-1025. If you got a question for Ask the Dom, I got a question.
Go ahead.
So my son got a ticket, his first ticket, and I sent it to you, and then I got a court date. So are we good now, or do we have to do something else?
No, we've got it covered. So you don't have to go to the under the circumstances. Usually with my clients, I don't have them attend on speeding citations. I usually handle that with law enforcement when they show up, or I can look at the face of the ticket if there's a motion. Also, just FYI, for our purposes next week, and I'll get with Gio, next Tuesday, I've got several traffic hearings at 9 a.m., including a cast member of the show. So we have to get a few folks out of trouble.
Not me.
No, this is Galvin's ticket that sent in. So it's not a surprise. We've talked about it. But the hearing was set, and it falls on when I usually come in. So I'll get with Gio if we can change the time up a little bit. Or
I would like for you to yell erroneous a lot.
I'm gonna,
Felonious.
I'm gonna whisper Galvin's ticket.
I want you can't handle the truth.
Oh, after he wins, scream Kachaya.
Yeah.
So we'll have some. Well, we'll see who shows up. You know, if they're not there, or sometimes they request continuances, and I've got a good relationship with law enforcement. So, but obviously he doesn't need to go. He's going to be doing the show. But for the circumstances, I don't usually have clients come and testify because what are they going to say? I wasn't speeding, and then you have getting this whole debate. And
That's what I told the officer.
Yes,
he told me my speed, and I said, no way.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to be able to argue with the officer on the scene. You can talk to him and say, officer, but there's no way you're going to win an argument there. So you're better off just fighting it out in court. And I always recommend having a lawyer go for you for your speeding ticket because sometimes if you're represented and like Dom said, he could file a motion based on the ticket not being filled out the right way or something along those lines that you would never know about, or you can go there and fight it out and still be found guilty, but maybe have less charges or not have to pay the court or just court cost and not get any fines and points on your license, which I think is the most important part because that kills your insurance.
I'll tell you a funny story where I actually used the argument that he wasn't speeding. One of my clients years ago is he was driving one of those. You remember the Geo Metro or Tracker?
Yeah.
It was one of those, and my client showed me a picture of the car, and it was just beat up. It just looked like it was on its last leg. It had duct tape holding the bumper, and I go, there's absolutely no way that you could be going the speed that law enforcement said, not in this thing.
Right.
So I took big photos of it, blew them up. and went to court, and the officer testified. I said, "This is my client's vehicle.
Right.
There is no way." The judge laughs. He goes, "Case dismissed." So that was a good moment.
The judges, are the most part, are they in a good mood, or are they grumpy? All judges seem grumpy to me.
You know, it really it depends. A lot of some counties you have hearing officers, which are not judges. They're basically lawyers that are appointed by the chief judge. You have magistrates, which is a different level. You have county court judges. So every jurisdiction does something different. But I remember in Plant City, Judge Vogel, who's retired now, in the first thing in the morning, if you were the first couple of cases, the judge had to kind of give her coffee. She had to kind of get warmed up. You never wanted to go first, except me. I always wanted to go first because I could warm up the judge and kind of get her going. And I remember I used to have a great time. I'd say, "Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Mr. Ferriello. What's the case?" And I would say, "First of all, Judge, you look fantastic today." And then she looked at me, "Mr. Ferriello," I says, "Did you do something with your hair?" And then I'd get the smile. And then the case would be resolved, and then everybody after it would have a great resolution because now, Dom, I'm like the warmer. I warm everybody up before the main act. And but she was fantastic. But
hey, let me try something out real quick.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Carmen.
Yeah.
You look really nice today. Did you
Shut
do
up.
something with your hair?
I hate you.
Yeah. I thought.
That's such hostility. Carmen, put the knife down.
No.
Put the knife down.
If you want to get through 800-771-1025, let's go to Cindy. Cindy, good morning. You're on with Ask the Dom. What do you got, Cindy?
Hi. I have an ex-husband that in 2013 he divorced me.
Uh-huh.
And the judge told him he had to pay me alimony until I remarried or I died. And he hasn't paid me 1 cent. And I'm trying to find some help. I don't have a lot of money. I've spoken with a couple of lawyers, and they wanted like $2,000 as a retainer, and I don't have that. And he owes me a lot of money, and with everything that with the hurricanes and everything, we lost everything that we owned. And I'd really like to try and get some help and see what I can do to get him to pay me what he owes me.
Can I ask you a question? How long were you married?
We were married 20-some years.
And why'd you get divorced?
He divorced me. We had to move from where we were I had back surgery in 2010.
Yeah.
And then we had to move from where we were and move in with my parents. A week after he supposedly moved in with us, he calls me and tells me that he needs to be alone for a year. I still haven't got any explanation on why. We've got 2 children. He just took off and left. He's remarried twice since we were divorced.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Well, no offense to you. You seem like a lovely lady, but what do you deserve money for? What do you didn't do nothing?
Well, let's see. I was working. He worked under the table when he did work, and I took care of 2 kids, took care of him. He was diagnosed. He was bedridden for 2.5 years because he was diagnosed with severe depression, anxiety disorder, and social phobia. He couldn't leave the house. I took care of him and the kids and his mother until she passed. I did everything for him.
All right, so it's a little bit different than I thought. So you definitely put in the time. All right, so Dom, he's not paying or anything. He's been married twice since they got divorced. What could she get out of him?
Well, how much do you believe he owes you? What's the calculation of the math?
He owes me right now about $48,000.
Yeah, so the $2,000 to hire an attorney for a retainer is well worth it because you have to file a motion to enforce the court order or the judgment. They're in breach of what the court order is, basically the order of alimony. There's a motion to enforce, and then if they don't adhere to that, then there's going to be an order or a motion to show cause, followed by an order to show cause, and then if they defy the court's order, and I've done this years ago, I don't practice family law anymore. I've got attorney Jason Valkenberg in my network that does it for me now. But in the first 10 years of my practice, when I did do family law, I actually was successful in having individuals arrested for what's called civil contempt, and that was out of a family law case. Now, it takes a minute to get there. There's a lot of motions, a lot of things have to happen in order to have that type of scenario. It is possible. There is a route to it. But if you have the ability to retain the service of a lawyer, I know Jason does take different types of payment. I know he works on payment plans for listeners of the show. But if you want to email me at askthedom.com, it's certainly, I think it would be worth, the cost of the attorney is worth the outcome.
But what about the reality that the guy's been working under the table and he hasn't been working for a while? I mean, how are they going to enforce getting 48 grand out of this guy if he's got no money?
Well, he's been working steadily for the last 6 years.
Okay.
And I know what city he lives in, but I had taken him. I filed myself twice, and the last time that we were in front of the judge told him that if he didn't start paying, that he better go around with a toothbrush because he'd end up in jail.
Yeah, there's the civil
If his
contempt.
name came across if his name came across his desk again, he was going to throw his butt in jail. I mean, when we got divorced, because he hadn't also paid child support, but my kids are in their late 20s and 30s, the judge asked, they suspended his driver's license. So the judge asked me if I wanted to reinstate it, and I told him no. Not until he started paying me.
Yeah.
So as far as I know, he's driving on with no license. So.
Well, the problem with that is that, if you have someone that doesn't have a valid license, then you're limiting their ability to earn money to pay. But, your problem is he's not paying
What
anyway.
he does for a living, he has no problem getting to there and back.
All right. Well, the answer to your question is going to be, now there are services that I can provide you in the email for legal aid and things like that if you qualify. I don't know if you do or not. Those are issues that we can talk about off air. But either way, email me. We'll give you Jason's information. But that's going to be the course of action that you need. You need to file a motion to enforce the court order, the decree for the alimony award.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
All right. So I'll send you the email.
Yes, you got it. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right,
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Dom, what is the rule for alimony? I mean, if you're married for a long time and she's working and you're working, how does she get alimony?
Well, I think it's actually changed or changing, but there's a formula base. Everything really is mathematical now. Everybody has to submit their financial affidavits for each side. Sometimes if you have individuals that have a lot of money or assets, each side has to hire a forensic accountant. So really just depending on the individuals or the person. But my understanding is that the alimony is shifting. It's not necessarily as automatic as it used to be.
Right.
It's answering your question, but the specific of that, I don't know because I don't readily practice in that. That's more of a Jason question. And in fact, in October, I want to say it's the 22nd, if I have my dates correct. Jason will be in studio. We're doing a family law segment with actually Judge Felix, who's on the family court bench. So the judge and Jason will be in doing a family law segment in a couple of weeks.
My question is, I joke around a lot about killing my wife and stuff, and
Allegedly.
I like her. I'm happily married, and I make jokes because we're comfortable enough to do that. But the truth is that if I didn't like her and we were married, I would probably stay miserable and stay married because it would be cheaper than getting divorced and having to fight and give her half of my stuff.
Well, I mean, that's a decision everyone has to make based on.
But it's unfair.
Well, what's more important? A lot of people are stuck, and again, just a hypothetical, not talking about you and Amanda, but there's a lot of folks that are in a toxic relationship. And back when I was doing family law, I have to sit down with my clients and say, listen, do you want to stay in a toxic relationship that might be unhealthy versus the monetary aspect of getting out of it? And you have to ask your client, well, what's more important? Is it, half of the assets or the money that you earned is marital assets or whatever, the family earned together versus, the happiness and, how many years you have left, the age of the people. So all of these factors come into play when you're, counseling with and talking to and having a consultation with. And I represented men, I represented women. When I did it.
I feel like obviously, if I was going to get divorced, it's the mother of my children, and she's most likely going to have my daughter. I would have to take care of my children. But as far as my wife's pretty independent. She makes a good salary on her own. Why would I would say splitting up things halfway would be fair because we put, we've been married a long time. We both put stuff into this really, but having to pay alimony is just a scam.
Well,
it's a scam.
What's the prenup say? That protects you.
But there is no prenup.
Oh,
but that's why is what I'm saying is that
because it was love when they married.
Not just love, but neither one of us had anything.
Well, that's at the time.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay.
Well, who figured I'd be such a successful superstar?
Hang on a second. Now we have to text and remind me. Text Mike the post-nup issue. Okay, hang on. So,
the post-nups when we go hiking. Post-nup is we run into
the post-nup.
We run into a bear.
Amanda would get that in the mail. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in your house that night when that letter comes.
Listen to me. The post-num for me is her birthday when I go, hey, I got you this thing. We're swimming with the sharks. We're out of cage. You're going to love it. Yeah, no, just put on this meat suit. Don't worry
Look
about
underneath the bed for an ice pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just look under. Double check tonight, please.
Well, listen, I hope I don't need ever to have the family law. I appreciate all the other law that you provide for me and the listeners.
Yep.
And if you got a ticket or you got a question or you got something, you can call Dom at his office, 813-251-5550. Or if you got a question and wondering if you need a lawyer, if it's worth getting a lawyer like that lady, you could always question him at Dominic@AskTheDom.com. You can go to the website and send your questions there. He does return all emails. It may take him a day or two to get to you, but he'll get back to you all. And then, of course, his show tomorrow night on this very station. What do we have going on tomorrow?
Yeah, 7 p.m. to 10. I've got the Republican Party of Hillsborough County, the chair and vice chair coming in, just chatting about politics, the lay of land with some things happening in the state of Florida and around the country. So it should be an interesting show and program. Obviously, the midterms are not until next year, but scheduling different folks to come in. So should be an interesting show.
You have a 3-hour show?
Yes. So the station, when they did the realignment to start the new year, called me up and said, hey, Dom, do you want to move up a time slot to 7 instead of 8? And I said, well, sure. How much is it going to cost me?
Yeah.
And they says nothing because they shifted the lineup.
Change, yeah.
And then and they said, well, do you still want to go to 10 or did you want to do from 7 to 9? I said, well, if I do the 3 hours, what's it going to cost me? And they said, nothing. I says, well, if you're telling me I can do an extra hour and an hour early and it doesn't alter the contract that I have with them, it's not going to cost me anything. Absolutely. So, yeah, we've had a 3-hour show since January.
Good for you.
And then last week, of course, was my 13th anniversary of my show. And I had Judge Dick Greco Jr. in studio, who was the very first guest on my show when I was on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. I did a 1-hour show on Sundays, if you remember, Mike.
You've come a long way.
Yes, sir. I have. Very thankful, very blessed, very appreciative to you and to the folks here at the station, to the morning show. You guys always promote me when you can. So, yeah, very, very fortunate and just looking forward to continue what we're doing for, as long as they want me. Until they kick me out.
Even though Mo is involved, you still found success somehow.
Mo was with me for several years until COVID. And then when COVID hit, I was airing out of my law office for about 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mo never came back.
Right. Typical Mo.
Well, he had the baby and then, all these different things. But, we still got Kelly, which you forget is on the station. And Spike is now with me and, still. So I've got them as wonderful cast members. They do a great job.
Great. Good for you.
Hey, make sure Spike turns the microphone on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Spike.
He's been known to do that.
Yeah, we have a good time. We mess around a little bit, but I miss you guys though. I mean, when you talk about the timing and all, I mean, it's been over 5 years now since I've actually been in studio with you guys on a weekly basis. I know I have, Carmen and I are always together. But I see you. I see little Mike on the little screen here. Carmen sets up the TV. That's all.
That's my penis. He's talking about.
I miss
special screen. Little Mike.
He always got to make it sexual. All right.
It's in my system.
But either way, I just want to going into my 13th season, I just wanted to say thank you to you and to the morning show. Everybody's just been fantastic. The station, and I'm very appreciative. To be able to do this, to have this platform, to answer questions, to help people, but at the same time, it also helps me, promote my business and my firm. So I'm just very thankful, Mike.
I'm excited that if this show is ever allowed to do the Punch Out again, one of my dreams has always been to have a lawyer battle royal.
Oh yes.
I used to, in Dom's defense, I've said, Dom, would you fight this guy? And Dom says the same thing, Mike. Whatever you need me to do, I'm willing to do it. He's never backed away. But now between Dom, Patrick Smith, Andajar, Levine,
Mo DeWitt,
we could fill that ring with just lawyers and have a lawyer battle royal.
I wouldn't. A couple years ago, I think it would be a safer bet to fight me. I don't think I would fight me now.
Oh,
and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you because
Here we go.
I'm in 2 hockey
Challenge
leagues.
accepted.
Yeah.
I'm in 2 hockey leagues, and 2 weeks ago in Brandon, I was thrown in a box. I think I told you that. I was thrown in the box the first time for roughing. So, and I've lost. I'm under 200 pounds. I've lost a lot of weight, put on some muscle, but no, I'm getting whacked, and I'm hitting back.
You hear that, Patrick Smith?
And
He's coming at you.
if you want, I listen. I'm not being arrogant. I'm just saying, if you wanted to fight me a couple years ago, it probably statistically would have been better than to fight me now, only because twice a week I'm fighting on the ice. In some capacity.
This is great.
Dom, Mo DeWitt,
Yes, Michael.
Patrick Smith. I'm trying to think of Farah and Farah could come in as a tag team.
Oh, my money's on Anhaj.
And
yeah, but fair and fair.
not
yeah.
and Fran.
Oh, Fran Hosh.
and Haish.
Fair and fair, you have to have them fight Catania. And
Catania.
But you have a certain weight class and you have an age class. I think you guys have to consider that.
Listen.
Is Brad Culpepper still doing law?
That would be a tough one. That would be a tough battle.
I think that it's a battle royal, and the way the WWF used to do it back in the day is even tag teams got in, and then the tag teams would work together to throw people out of the ring. And at the end, sometimes it came down to the 2 guys in the tag team, and it can't. And either one of them has to exit or they get thrown out, and that's how the heat started between the tag team partners. And oh man, this could be great.
Is it wrestling or is it boxing?
It's wrestling.
I'm sorry.
So
I thought you were talking about boxing. The Punch Out was boxing.
The Punch Out's boxing, but the way that a battle royal works is everybody gets in the ring, and then you have to throw them over the top rope out of the ring. So it doesn't have to be violent necessarily. Like, you're not punching anybody in the face, but you have to throw them out of the ring. And if they touch the ground, the minute they touch the ground, they're out.
Oh, I'll do that. I would do it.
I know you would.
You can work together with people until it's time for you to get them out of there.
Am I allowed to have my hockey stick, or
No.
there's no chairs?
Listen,
or anything
it
like
may
that?
be underneath the ring. You never know. Somebody slides it in there, and the ref's not looking. If the ref all of a sudden gets salt in his eyes for some reason,
I'm telling you right now, I cannot do the Punch Out. But they cannot stop me from doing the lawyer battle royal. If we got enough lawyers that wanted to do this, I'll make this the main event.
If the listeners would love it, maybe you'll raise some money for charity. Maybe the Mike Calta Foundation.
We'll do it for charity. 100% for charity.
Yeah, I would do it. I would have a fun time. But yeah, throw me in there with some of those names. Oh, I'll go at it.
We'll put padding on the floor like the WWE.
No,
did.
you don't need padding.
Whoa!
You don't need padding.
Concrete.
You don't need padding.
Oh,
Yes.
this guy.
Cage match, maybe.
I wouldn't have this conversation with you 3 years ago or 2 years ago. But now I'm having the conversation. Yeah, I'll do it.
Dom 199 is ready to go.
I'm ready to go right now. Yeah, bring someone in. Carmen, bring somebody in here.
What say you, DeWitt? What say you, Smith?
Challenge. I'm throwing the challenge out there, Mike. I'm challenging all of them.
You, Patrick Smith, and Mo DeWitt are the 3 of the station that I know of. Then there's Andajar and Levine and Farah.
so this would be Mike Calta Punch Out 4. I'm the law.
Yes.
Well, you have some of them are radio person that come on the show, but the other ones I think they just sponsor shows. I don't think they come on the air.
But they're involved with the bone. I'm saying we offer it to them, but then listen.
Plus,
Then we reach out to the Brunettis.
We've got so many attorneys, we can't get in trouble. They know the laws.
They do know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
that's true.
If you can get all of those names into a ring, that would be. I think that would just be awesome. If everybody wanted to do it.
I think you're sleeping on somebody.
It'd be for charity. I think it'd just be a fun. First of all, it would be a fun event.
I think you're sleeping. I think there's a sleeper winner that's going to march in here straight up the I-4 corridor and whoop everybody's ass. And that is one John Morgan. which may not be John, but John's got three young sons.
Sons.
They do the
John,
run in.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
if
John's
they go in there as a foursome and they work against you guys as a foursome,
that's going to be difficult. John's a grandpa. It has to be the sons. It has to be.
Listen, John likes to be the top guy.
And John can sweeten the pot with a cash prize.
Oh yeah, John Morgan likes to be the top guy. There's no way he's going to let other people throw him out of the ring.
John can come in like with the megaphone, the mouth of the South. He can be the promoter, and then the sons come in a pack. He can have a whole. He can have a whole. I mean, you guys can set the whole
How
thing
great
up.
would that be? John Morgan's finishing move is he just throws money and they go over the top rope.
Right, and then the tag. What's the tagline? The biggest
For the
is better.
people.
Before the people.
Oh yeah,
Well, he's got a couple now.
Bigger is better.
Bigger is better. The tagline.
John Morgan seems more like the Vince McMahon type.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
So like you said, he can come in. He can manage the three sons.
Yeah.
The three sons can come in and be like the Hart Foundation and come in there and go in there and just work as a 3-man tag team to get everybody else out, and then at the end they could bow each other out of the ring.
I'd say for charity, I would be on the mat, and if John would go on top of the ropes and then fly down and on top of me and say "for the people," and then just end it. I would do that for charity.
Hey Dom, real quick.
One more call?
I have a call on the hotline. Carmen, can you open that hotline for me?
I gotcha.
Yeah. Good morning. You're on the air.
I'm in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick Smith.
Yeah.
Yes. What's up?
Oh, we've got two.
He's got superhero hair. Does he have superhero moves?
He isn't. You are in good shape, Patrick.
There's only one way to find out, boys.
But Patrick looks good though. Patrick's got the hair. He's got the face.
Don't start backing out now.
No. I would feel bad if I mess up the face.
We saw Patrick at the beach match. We know he looks good.
Yeah. No. Patrick's fantastic, and he's been on my show a few times. We've overlapped over the years. So hey, good morning, buddy.
You
How are you
just said
doing?
you were going to kick his ass.
It doesn't mean I'm rude to the guy on the air. It doesn't mean I got to be. Listen, it's professional. Hello, I'll kick your ass later.
Yeah, you and Patrick.
Well, we can see about that. I might be stubborn about whose ass gets kicked, but someone's ass will get kicked. And as long as we pick the right charity, I'm all in.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you and I can do a little side thing, and then we'll just double team their Mo DeWitt, and we'll throw him out, and then we'll split the proceeds to charity.
Listen, you guys are going to start thinking about the Morgan boys. Forget Mo DeWitt. Mo DeWitt's, be lucky. If
we have to go all out and have 2 rings. The scales of justice.
Each corner has a podium.
Suspended in the air,
yeah,
Galvin.
exactly. So as they go out, it goes back and forth. Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Patrick Smith in, Dominic Ferriello in. All Tampa Bay lawyers that would like to be in our Lawyer Battle Royal, please contact me, and I will add you to the list, and we will take this forward.
That's fantastic.
Gentlemen, thank
Sounds
you
great,
both.
Thanks.
Thank you both. All right, I appreciate it. Dom,
See you
thank
guys.
You're
Thank
very
you, Patrick
welcome.
Smith.
Bye, Patrick.
I mean, listen, we've got it locked in now. We've got members stepping up.
Don, you should have thrown. You kind of started pussyfooting around when Patrick got on the hotline.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Hey, listen, you got to lure him in. You got to make him think that it's. Listen, remember, a lot of this is a psychological game. It's my buddy nights, and all of a sudden, a cruise dom comes out, and then Neural screws.
Now we're talking.
All right. Thank you, Dom.
You're very
appreciate
welcome,
it. Again, if you didn't get through, you can call the office 813-251-5550 or askdom.com. And tomorrow night here on this station. Dom, have a great day. We appreciate it, buddy.
I appreciate you guys. Have a great day as well.
This guy is not a lawyer, but I know he would fight, and that is Jeff Borum. Jeff Borum is constantly fighting for the people of Tampa Bay when it comes to real estate. If you need Jeff to sell your home for you, you can simply go to his website, teamborum.com. That is because there is an entire team of people that work for Jeff, and they are powered by eXp Realty. You can find them online at teamborum.com. And right there at this website, which I'm on right now, right at the very top of the page in purple, it says, how much is your home really worth? You can put the address in there, and you can find out what a realistic price for your house would be, a high end, a low end, and even a cash offer for your home. And if you're looking to buy a new home, maybe you've already got one that you have in mind, or maybe you have one that you're in a neighborhood that you're looking around, that you're looking, you can see on his website. He's got several houses listed, 400,000, 900,000, 500,000, 300,000. $500,000. Everybody's price range all the way up to $4 million. It is teamborum.com. Jeff and his team will handle all your real estate needs and take care of all the stress that comes with buying a home and selling a home and filling out all the paperwork and signing your name 1,000 times to things you don't even know that you're signing. You want somebody that you could trust. Let Jeff and his team be the team that work for you. teamborum.com for all of your real estate needs. Tell them you heard about it on the Mike Calta Show. Updates since the last break. This creep has talked to the Sarasota massage lady, and she said it's okay if we give out her Instagram.
Fire emoji, hard eyes,
Fire.
It's all been on above board. You can read it all. I will tell you, if you can, don't be a dick. Don't be a creep and don't be a dick. I'm giving it out to you because she's gorgeous, and we were talking about her, and everybody's like, let me see it. It is at SRQ Massage. Easy enough. At SRQ Massage. I don't know her.
Your gift to the world.
Yes. I'm going to tell you this. She has 3,321 followers right now. I expect that to at least go up by 1,000 for tomorrow. SRQ Massage. Maybe if it was a little later in the show. And you can see what we were talking about. This is why she's a 10 and she's got giant boobs and she does massage, professional massage. And I could never go there because I would be too insecure to be naked around this girl, to be at least shirtless around this girl because she's too hot.
Yeah.
I need my massage girls to look like me. All right. They got to have pea face.
Yeah,
I do not. I cannot get aroused during the session, and I do not want her to be grossed out.
Maybe just have Pete massage you.
I mean, that might be the best way to go about it. Mike Calta Show. Hello.
Oh, hi there, Mike. I'll just medicine man.
Hi.
I got to say one thing. I got 2,800 members on my Facebook now.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything with it. It's not like you're making any money off it.
I got to get somebody to help me set it up, make money on it. And my friend with his YouTube is not making no money on YouTube, and he helped me out do my Facebook.
If that guy who's that is famous on YouTube made you a YouTube channel, you probably would be famous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd probably be like that Uncle Jesse guy that thought he was Elvis. Remember that guy? Or remember?
Yeah, I heard of him.
Remember Uncle Goddamn-It? You ever see Uncle Goddamn-It?
Yeah.
Uncle Goddamn-It, where they would set the guy on fire and stuff while he was sleeping.
Right.
You could be one of those guys, but I don't want to be a part of it. I got nothing to do with it.
You know what drives me crazy is people that are trying to go viral and trying to be weird, and you're like, no, you're not. Like if you catch it, like Medicine Man's just weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you
like Uncle Goddamn-It was doing it before the internet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And he was weird.
Yeah.
And it wasn't him doing it himself.
No, it was his niece and nephew.
Yeah, torturing him.
It just takes one video though, and that becomes next thing you know, you're making your living doing it.
Yeah. You like see people and they have like a stupid haircut and they're like, oh, I want to, and you're like, stop. Yeah, I can already tell you're fake and you're
like
no good.
Chili Train or whatever his name was.
Chili Stain.
How
dare you?
Mike Calta Show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. How y'all doing?
Good. What's happening?
Good, man. I got a quick question for Joe, if that's okay.
Okay.
Joe, you taking questions?
I'll hear a question. Sure.
All right, go ahead, Joe.
Thank you, man. I heard the other day that you were actually in the movie Summer Rental with John Candy when it was filmed down here.
Yep, that is correct.
And I was just curious if you can remember which scenes you were in, because I started watching it last night, and I thought it'd be pretty cool if I could see it.
Beach scene outside, throwing the football in the background. You might be able to spot me.
Are you throwing a football?
No, I'm about to receive it.
Okay, so is that the only scene that you were in?
That's the only scene.
Got a bunch of movies where Joe's about to receive it. Lynn Austin also in that movie. BL is in that movie. Yeah, a lot of people from Clearwater at that time.
Yeah, we were only on set for one day, and it was during that outdoor beach scene shoot.
Gotcha. Man, that is so cool, dude. All right, I'm going to keep an eye out for you, man. I love you guys.
Thank you, pal. I don't know if I mentioned I'm in the Easy Come, Easy Go video from Winger.
Also, The Truman Show, if you, whenever the guy parachutes in to let Jim Carrey know that he's on TV, I was cut out of that scene.
Yeah.
You don't see me.
They can make the final cut.
You can always go see Joe and I with Chris Hemsworth at the end of Jay and Silent Bob
That's
reboot.
true.
That's right. We share a screen with him.
Yeah.
Hologram.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, man. I got an X-ray yesterday, and they wanted to know why there was a cat up my butt. How else am I going to get the gerbil out? Now they want to put the dog up there to get the cat out. I don't know what's going. These doctors.
And then he hung up.
Yeah.
Wow. What the?
He thought.
I'm mad now.
He thought that was going to be a funny thing.
He had it planned for sure because he had to get all four zingers in at once.
What was it? The gerbil.
Cat.
He got. Why do you have a cat up there? Well, how am I going to get the gerbil? No, they won't put a dung.
The doctor, yeah.
Do you think he went? They're gonna love this.
Jesus,
they're gonna love this. I'm gonna tell him this joke, and they're gonna laugh. For the
That
rest
ruined
of the
my
day.
whole day.
He should probably join the show.
Oh.
We've stumbled upon.
We got an empty chair.
Superstardom.
Let's hit him with it. Jesus Christ.